Lord, may I permit to mention, my lord, one, my lord, the final disposal matter. This is the hierarchical of pay issue has been settled with Paul Kanti Karan and Lordship has also decided. My lord, since 2024, my lord, Lordship can allow tomorrow.
Allow tomorrow?
My lord, I have.
Why tomorrow?
I-
Come. You are returning tomorrow. Who is the other side?
My lord, I shall serve a notice.
All right, tomorrow.
Well,
One minute.
Matter I have mentioned yesterday, for seeking a direction from your lordship to pick the file which is lying before the principal date. Your lordship needs to fix the matter today as to be mentioned, but it is not in the list.
It will appear in the list.
Because perhaps gathered that since the file is not here, therefore the matter cannot be listed. But my prayer is this, but to bring the file from the honorable principal bench lodge. So file evidently is not here.
All right. Is slipped নিয়ে নিন আর টু বি মেনশন হিসেবে দিয়ে দিন রিকুইজিশন করে আনাতে হবে
Yeah, ladies.
Lordship, may I
The small GST matter rejected on playground. Only one.
give.
Lordship,
Yeah,
may I
ladies.
permit to mention one?
It will appear.
Lordship, may I permit to mention?
Okay.
Lordship, may I permit to mention one matter? It is at the motion stage, Lordship. Lordship, the brief is that in lieu of the job, they have given their land, after which Lordship.
No, don't tell me the merits. If it is at the motion
Lordship,
stage,
it's at the motion stage.
it will appear. Do not mention. Don't mention.
Your lordship, your ladyship, this
Lordship, may I
matter.
permit to mention one matter? Lordship, this matter has been mentioned on 15th, Lordship, but not appeared in the list, Lordship.
Wait, hundreds of matters were mentioned. You cannot give all the matters at the same time. It is being given in stages. Please wait.
Your ladyship, this matter was taken lastly on the 22 February 2024. Direction was given to the state for to filing the affidavit of reply, but they have not done till yet. And the urgency in this matter is this, madam, that the nature of the private restaurant running a bar come restaurant in an illegal construction. It's an unauthorized interest.
No, but then I am not accepting it now. Order passed by which bench? Give.
Lordship, may I permit to? Lordship,
Give.
Lordship, may I permit?
Your lordship,
My lord, there was a direction on June 2025 to file opposition by the state. However, till date, no opposition has been filed.
Lordship,
I accepted all slips on Monday. Now nothing.
My lord, kindly appreciate.
Lordship,
No, sorry.
may I permit to mention?
What is the stage? No, but then I am not accepting anything now. Sorry.
It's on.
Try go with. All right, give.
Lordship,
Your lordship, it's a new motion.
Give.
And may I be permitted to mention one matter for inclusion in the list, my lord?
I am not accepting anything.
My lord,
May I permit to mention?
Why?
Your application.
For what?
Expiration application and one is for expeditious hearing.
But then I am not accepting slips.
my lord, may I be permitted to mention?
opposition was supposed to file last one.
No.
My lord, may I?
Salary-
It's a new motion matter, Lordship. Illegal construction report has not yet been filed. Construction has been going on.
There are matters in the list. Please wait.
My lord, may I be permitted to for inclusion in the list? My lord, on 30th January 2025, Honorable Justice Aniruddha Roy directed to serve upon the private respondent. We have served, but till date it is not yet listed. My lord, kindly list it on.
I am not enlisting anything.
Your lordship, may I be permitted to mention one matter, your lordship?
Find the supplementary evidence in 3 weeks. The date already elapsed. Last order passed on 10th June 2025.
Who is your other side? And your personal matter?
Yes, your lordship.
What is the matter about?
Service matter, your lordship.
Service matter means?
There was full-time legal aid defense counsel. I was
Yes.
appeared in that. And I am.
You were the legal aid counsel.
Yes.
Yes, then what has happened?
I was a successful candidate for the post of the deputy legal aid counsel. But
Yes.
I was not appointed.
Somebody else was appointed.
Somebody else was appointed who was not appeared for the deputy legal aid counsel. Assistant legal aid counsel was promoted in my post.
All right, to be mentioned, it will appear. Serve notice upon the other side.
Yes, yes.
Give.
My lord, may I be permitted to mention two similar matters relating non-compliance of your lordship's order by the state authority? Also
Give.
supplement.
This court's order?
Huh?
This bench's order?
No.
Which bench order?
Uh,
Somebody else's matter, why will you mention over here for contempt? It cannot be done. Yes,
Okay. Lordship, I am permitted to mention for extension of interim order, Lordship.
when is it expiring?
31st of December.
Give.
Yes, your lordship, may I be permitted to mention one matter for inclusion, your lordship, in the motion stage, your lordship, where the husband of the petitioner was stabbed in broad daylight, and this is a police inaction matter, your lordship. There was a direction to file and report that has been complied. I have served notice upon the
So
AAC.
now it has to be
for
hard. Hearing
yes,
stage.
it's still in motion, your lordship.
How can
as
it
there
be in
was
motion
no-
after
no
report and everything has
exchange
been filed?
affidavits, your lordship. No exchange of affidavits.
Then report has been filed.
Report has been filed,
Right,
your
it
lordship.
cannot be done now.
Lordship.
Yes. Yes.
Another, your lordship, one in, this is another matter, your lordship, this is a hearing matter, but your lordship, in this matter, the affidavits has been exchanged, and it's a small matter, your lordship, where there was a dispute regarding the IGST, because the central excise.
No,
did
I'm not including. Yes.
Correct.
Give. What is the correction?
My name is John Penny.
Where order dated?
Order in the.
This month. All right. It will be done.
Permitted to mention, my lord, there is a matter pertains to non-disbursement of family pension to the widow. It's a new motion.
But then there are so many matters I'm not
My lord, time-
including.
but there was
Next
a-
week, let me see if I can, if time permits, I will include, but not
But
now.
May I hand over, my lord, this?
No, no, no.
Lordship, when an application for appropriate order, Lordship, the requisition was heard by your Lordship. Then Lordship directed that the Provident Fund authorities will grant me an opportunity of hearing and find a report in the.
What you want?
Yes, subsequently, without granting me an opportunity of hearing, they are issued the final order.
Challenge it.
I have made an application for appropriate.
No, it cannot be done. Your application will be rejected.
In the complaint circumstances, I am mentioning this matter only urgent. My urgency is that, malad, I am challenging the panel. I mean, I was in the panel, malad, but the response.
Panel for what?
For malad, for appointment of malad, group D post, malad,
Where?
in the district office, Siliguri.
All right.
And then, malad, subsequently, malad, they are.
No, no, where is the matter?
Malad, this circuit bench, malad.
What is the stage of the matter?
Stage is on a motion, malad, motion.
You do not mention. There are many
Kindly
matters.
take it, malad, extremely urgent matter, because going to appointment another person, malad. I was in the panel, malad, but they are superseding the panel, malad. They are appointing another person, malad. So kindly take it up tomorrow, malad, to be mentioned. I will satisfy, malad.
How can it be taken up in to be mentioned stage? This is an absolute motion stage. It cannot be taken up in to be
It was
mentioned.
hard before your lordship also.
So what?
So kindly take it up any date, malad. Kindly take it up. It's urgent matter, malad.
All right, Friday it will appear. These
Take it
into-
up, take it up.
One matter, Lordship, the opposite party was directed to file a report, but it is not filed yet, Lordship.
Do not
The-
give.
the-
I have
Lordship,
taken up
primary
lots
school-
of matters.
Primary school teacher. She was as a teacher in charge. However, she
Where, what is the stage?
state.
Just wait.
We just need a direction from Thorn
For what?
for the adjudication of the appeal to the authority. We have put appeal over there. And 3 months have passed by, we are not.
Primary school. Who is the appellate authority? The board? West Bengal Board of Primary Education?
Yes.
Give notice to the other side.
My PR is only to representation are considered. Report was filed, this is pending for long time. Only.
Who is going to consider the report?
District magistrate consider the representation.
Matter relating to which group?
Relating to exam, certificate for exempted category.
Group 9.
Report was filed.
What does the report say? You fall within the exempted category?
I have not submitted the.
Yes.
Submitted the representation before the TF. Subsequently, I submitted.
All right, give.
No, I have application, same thing, Lordship, without following your Lordship directive, they have issued the final order. I have challenged by making an application for the approval order, Lordship. Only this, I have served upon others.
এটা নিয়ে নিন তো অ্যাপ্লিকেশন দিয়ে দিবেন।
নমস্কার ম্যাম, 1 বছর যাবত আমাদের উকিল কোনো মেনশন করছে না, আমাদেরকে ফোন করছি, ফোন তুলছে না, মাঝে মাঝে রাগারাগি করে।
কি নাম উকিল বাবুর?
ওকে স্যার,
কোথায়? ডেকে নিয়ে আসুন।
ঠিক আছে?
Call the list.
Matter regarding to the illegal construction, my lord, for the inclusion.
I am not including. Yes, item 1.
Lord, item 1, I am for the petitioner, my lord.
Lord,
Lord, in fact, Lord, this matter can be disposed of at this stage, Lord, because this is a pension matter. Lord, what happened, Lordship? Lord, against the impugn order, my Lord, passed by the Director of Local Bodies on 2nd April 2024, my Lord, as well as the chairman of the municipality, my Lord, I filed this writ petition. And accordingly, this writ petition was heard by my Lords, my Lord, and my Lord was pleased to pass
Where
an
is
order,
the
my Lord.
report of the Director of Local
No,
Bodies?
Lord, no report has been filed. Lord, in the meantime, what happened, my Lord? In the meantime, my Lord, 31st August, my Lord, 2025, petitioner retired from service. My Lord, what happened, my Lord? After retirement, when he, my Lord, went to submit the pension paper, due to, my Lord, pendings of the writ petition, my Lord, the system doesn't allow the petitioner to submit. Lordship, kindly see, my Lord, one document. My junior is there, Devjit Kundu, my Lord, where from it shows, my Lord, the system doesn't permit the
Where is the
petitioner.
report? This is a mere instruction
8
given
months,
by the Director of Local Bodies.
Milord, 8 months, Milord, passed, Milord, no report has been filed. Milord,
Yes, so a report ought to have come.
Milord, at this stage, I think, Milord, there is nothing in the report because, Milord, the employer-employees relation has already been seized. Milord, Lordship, kindly see, Milord, there is a one document, Milord, from where, Milord, Lordship, kindly see the pension, Milord, he tried to submit the pension paper, Lordship, kindly see, Milord.
already retired, they are not seeking for pension.
Yes, Milord. I am not submitting the pension
Obviously.
paper, Milord.
How many years did you serve?
Milord, more than 30 years.
More
But the
than that.
post was different. The dispute is that on 2019,
The
they were
post was not sanctioned. This
sanctioned,
is your case.
Lordship.
But then the
They were-
person has given the service to the
Yes,
state.
that is.
No, my lord, post sanction, my lord. Post are there, my lord. I have last occasion I have shown. If your lordship kindly see my writ petition, my lord. Post are there, my lord.
Listen, the stand of the DLB is that there is no sanctioned post.
No, my lord, lordship kindly see my
And should be
writ
fixed in the
petition, my
pay
lord.
scale
Post
of
are
such and such instances. As for
Cashier
the
and
post
assistant.
cashier and head clerk carries same, no benefit can be allowed for promotion to the post of head clerk.
Yes,
This
my
order
lord.
has also been passed in this team, Lordship, at page 89.
Now
lord-
the um,
my lord,
person
lordship,
has retired from service
Okay.
My lord,
and
lordship.
he is entitled to receive his terminal dues.
Yes.
But till you fix up the pay scale, you will not be in a position to proceed with the settlement of the dues. And you have to take a decision.
Lordship,
My lord,
the dispute may be directed.
lordship kindly see page 38, my lord, for a moment of my writ petition.
Listen, Mr. Sharkar, till the scale is settled, how can your terminal dues be settled?
My lord, at least, my lord, let
Yes,
there be
yes.
direction to submit my pension paper. Then they will decide it.
Admitted amount you can always
Right, that can be done.
Yes.
proceed, isn't it?
Lordship.
Yes.
Then
As
At least
cashier-
allow me to
cashier and-
submit my pension paper.
whatever. Permit him to submit his pension documents, otherwise
Ye-
he will not get anything.
Lordship.
Yes, then they will decide it. Whatever be the scale. My lord, lordship kindly set aside the impugn order, my lord.
No,
Passed by
that
the-
cannot be done. Setting aside
Then-
will be difficult. Without hearing, setting aside is not possible. Departmental proceeding or court case is pending, e-submit not possible.
Yes, my lord.
How can
What?
he submit papers on the portal because this case was pending? And please
Yes.
come. The petitioner filed the instant writ petition when he was in service. Praying for setting aside the impugned order of the
My lord, page
Page
89, 89, 90, my lord.
89.
89, 90.
impugned order of the director of local bodies
As well as, my lord, 136, my lord. Kindly, my lord, record it. 136. 24th March 2025.
relating to recasting his scale of pay. Stop. The respondents assert that the petitioner was not appointed in a sanctioned post for which his scale of pay will be of rupees 3350-6325 instead of rupees 4000-8850. Stop. During the pendency of the instant writ petition, comma, the petitioner retired from service on 31st August 2025. Because of pendency of the instant writ petition, comma, he could not submit the pension
Papers, my lord.
documents online. Stop. It has been prayed that the authority ought to take a decision to settle the scale of pay of the petitioner and in the meantime disperse the admitted dues of the petitioner. Stop. Paragraph. Despite direction passed by the court on 1st May 2025, directing the Director of Local Bodies to file a report. The same has not been filed till date. Stop. Today, the instruction forwarded by the Director of Local Bodies has been handed over in court. Stop. Let a copy of the same be made over to the learned advocate representing the petitioner. Stop. Paragraph. As it appears that the petitioner has already retired from service after rendering service
Page 2003.
Fourth July
for
2003.
more
Not
than
2000
20
2000
years.
Yes, 2002 he was his first appointment.
Accordingly, the petitioner would be entitled to his terminal dues. Stop. The writ petition stands disposed of by directing the Director of Local Bodies to settle the issue of the scale of pay of the petitioner, relying upon all documents submitted by the petitioner and permit him to submit his pension documents so that the admitted terminal dues of the petitioner can be released. Stop. The Director of Local Bodies is directed to grant an opportunity of hearing to the petitioner for production of all documents in support of his claim. Stop. The petitioner shall be permitted to be assisted by a legal representative at the time of hearing. Stop. A decision by the Director of Local Bodies shall be taken and communicated at the earliest, but positively within a period of 8 weeks from the date of communication of this order. Stop. The admitted terminal dues of the petitioner shall be disbursed within a period of 90 days from the date of submission of all necessary documents by the petitioner. The writ petition stands disposed of.
Lordship, kindly, my lord, record one document, my lord, because the similar employees, my lord, they have get the similar benefit. I have annexed there his document, my lord. Page 91, my lord. Lordship, kindly record, my lord, just one line. Similar, page 91. My lord, similar employees, Jibesh Chandra Rai, my lord, his post, and Vitto Ghosh, page 91. Similar employees, my lord. They have received the similar benefit. With the approval of the director of local bodies.
একদম উপর দিকে যেখানে পিটিশনারের বক্তব্য বলা হচ্ছিল ওখানে বলে দেবেন যে পিটিশনার claims to be similarly placed as that of Shri Bitto Ghosh, BITTA, GHOSH, and Shri Jibesh, JIBESH, Chandra Roy.
You know, they have retired from service and getting similar benefit.
ঠিক আছে।
Grateful.
Next.
Obliged. Hello, writ petition disposed of, Lord.
Ma'am,
Yes, disposed.
Grateful.
Yes.
ma'am,
মামলা চলাকালীন কোনো কথা বলবেন না।
Those 16 matters.
কোর্ট যখন উঠবে তখন বলবেন।
2 to 17
Yes,
are
2
all
to 17.
technical matters, madam. Well, the claims are disputed in
Claims
out of-
means claim of what?
out of these matters, well, 3, you have to put it, 3 and 8, I don't know, 3 and 8 reports have been submitted, madam. And there perhaps they have used the exception also.
No, in one.
Oh, in 1, in 8 they have used the exception. In 2 things, you find it. We did not receive the copy. In 8 they have used the exception, we have received that. But the others will be in same line, my lord. If you also kindly grants us some more time, we will come with the report in other matters also.
Submit for a minute.
But the
Sir,
claims are
that-
disputed.
That direction was given by my lord on 30th April 2025, if my lord recollects. And my lord, kindly see their report. That is totally afterthought. That is why I have prepared an exception, my lord. May I, my lord?
In item number
In item
2,
number 3 and in item number 8.
1 minute. We are in item 2 now. What is your submission?
In 2, my lord, they have not given any exception. They have not given any report.
No report has
No.
been submitted. All right. From April till end of December, report has not been submitted. What does this mean?
Kindly grants us a week time,
Why?
we shall come with the report.
Why?
A week time. There was
Why?
some miscommunications, some documents were not available to us.
You
Only-
take
only the-
so long for only
Documents were
getting
available.
hold of documents.
The only 2 documents were, wherein the reports have been prepared, ma'am. But
That means in others, you all do not have any dispute.
no, we have, their works are disputed.
Then you should have come up with a report in the
Kindly grants
meantime.
us a week time, we shall come with the report.
And this ought to have been served in the month of May. And today in December, you say you grant more time.
Well, a week
This is
time.
not done. In that case, I'll award costs.
Well, kindly grant.
When was the work performed? Alleged to be
In
performed.
Sometime in 2023.
See, from 23 till 25, 2 years have elapsed. Why will the authority not take steps in the matter? This is, you cannot do it in this manner.
Well, now we have got the materials, well, we shall prepare the report accordingly, but kindly grants us a week time now.
Sir, that is totally afterthought. My lord, kindly see the 2
But
reports.
that they
Please
can use
come.
their exception, my lord, if it is afterthought.
The report directed to be filed. Video order dated 30th April 2025 has not been filed till date. Stop. Learned advocate representing the state respondents seek extension of time for filing the report. Stop. From the documents annexed to the writ petition, it appears that the work in question was allegedly completed in the
Not
year.
Completed, madam, not completed, that is disputed.
Acha.
It
Uh,
was completed, my lord, my submission.
The work in question was allegedly completed by the petitioner in the year 2023. Stop.
Date of
Such
no-
completion is denied by the respondents. Stop. Be that as it may, as there was a direction passed by the court in April 25, the authority ought to have filed the report in terms of the order of the court. Stop. The same has not been done. Stop. The stand of the respondents is not appreciated by the court. Stop. However, for ends of justice, on the prayer of the learned advocate for the state respondents, time to file the report stands peremptorily extended till 2nd January 2026. Stop. It will be open for the petitioner to file exception to the same within a fortnight thereafter. Stop. Liberty to mention the matter for hearing immediately on conclusion of the aforesaid time period.
Grateful.
And my lord, in three, my lord, the exception, they even the.
Let the item 3 be
Fine.
called.
Fine.
Item number 3.
Give the report.
Already submitted.
Copy.
Except.
Where is your copy?
We have already
We
submitted.
have submitted.
It has been submitted.
904. Exception.
Yes.
But
And-
that, what, they have given me their completion certificate.
Where is it?
That is at page 17, my lord,
Of the writ petition.
of my exception.
Of your
Oh,
exception.
It is not. We did not
Where
receive
is the
exception.
copy?
Change it now.
Why will you not give it?
Start, my lord. I
To
have
who?
taken the service.
Who
I
did you
served
serve? Who did you serve?
The, probably Mr. Hirak Bol.
No. Where is the email, Suresh?
Show. Page 17 is your completion
Completion
certificate issued by the block development officer,
My lord.
issued by the BDO.
My lord.
And what is the stand in the report?
They said the work has not been completed in accordance with law. But my lord, that report is totally afterthought.
What does afterthought mean?
Afterthought because the
Actually,
report has
the
been
opinion-
prepared after my lord's order. Inspection was done in sometime in May 2025. And the work has been completed in December 2023.
The work was for construction of a road.
My lord.
The road cannot vanish.
No.
Is the road there?
The road is there, still there.
Still there?
Yes.
And they say that the work has not been done.
No.
Where is the inspection report?
In para 4 of our report,
There-
that some works had been asked to stop because they were not up to the mark at page 4.
They have never asked me to stop because completion certificate was.
All right, the
there
matters will be
before.
heard. Report in the form of affidavit. No, not the report. Exception to the report filed by the petitioner. In court today is taken on record. Stop. A copy of the same has been handed over to the learned advocate for the respondents in court today. Stop. List the matter for hearing in the month of January 2026.
Correct. Hearing,
Hearing? What? You won't want the matter to be heard? You want it to be heard? Then it will never reach. What can be done? It cannot be done anything. 4.
Number 4.
my lord, same as 2. The report has not been received.
Same as 2.
Yes.
5. Same as 2.
My
6. Same as 2.
6 MS.
All right. 7. Same as 2. Respondents are there.
8.
Yes, Lordship, I am.
Reports not ready.
Not ready, Lordship, same as.
8. You want to file your exception. Same as 3. 8. Same as 3.
8.
9. Same as 2. 10. Same as 2. Respondents. Report. Report not ready. 11. Same as 2. 12. Same as 2. 13. Same as 2. 14. Same as 2. 14. State. 14.
14.
Nobody is there? Please check up who's there. Yes, 15 semester,
15 semesters.
all different councils, but you all couldn't prepare the report. And I can see it is the same instruction which the BDO gave on the, in April. The report should have been made ready. 16 semester, 17 semester. Yes, 18.
18, Lord, I appear on behalf of the petitioner, my lord, for extension of the interim order, my lord, CAN 2 of 2025. It was served.
My lord, I am appearing on behalf of the Siliguri Municipal Corporation, my lord. We were directed to file affidavit in opposition, my lord, but the affidavit in opposition is not yet ready, my lord. We are seeking for grant of time to file the affidavit in opposition, my lord.
It is for your delay in filing the opposition that the interim order is required to be extended.
My lord, actually, at a report from
No,
the technical
actually,
team,
whatever
lord,
is the fact, this is what is being stated.
my lord.
Please come. The affidavit in opposition, as directed to be filed, has not been filed till date. Stop. The petitioners seek extension of interim order, which was in force till 15 December 2025. Stop. Application for extension of the interim order was filed on 2nd December 2025. Stop paragraph. The matter is required to be heard. Stop. The interim order accordingly stands extended till 31st March 2026 or until further order, whichever is earlier. Stop. On the prayer of the learned advocate representing the Siliguri Municipal Corporation, time to file the affidavit in opposition stands extended till, how soon can you file it?
My lord, within
Corporation,
4 weeks, my lord.
within a period of 4 weeks, reply if any, within a fortnight thereafter.
Deeply obliged, your lordship.
Can disposed.
Deeply obliged.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
My lord, time for the petition. Lord, I represent state in this matter. Lord, there was a direction for filing of report in the form of affidavit by the principal secretary.
Yes, please give. Did you get a copy?
No, my lord, please supply.
What is your prayer?
For release of admitted dues.
Release of admitted dues. Does the report admit anything?
Lord, they have admitted. It has been admitted, but due to requisition of funds, the concerned DMS sent requisition before the principal secretary, finance department, and they require time in this matter from the principal secretary. This although he has not been made a party to this writ application, yet there was a direction to file a report in the form of affidavit showing the status of the matter. Present status. That status has been provided in this. This is the second round of litigation, meager amount of 7 lakhs. Please let me speak. Now. From the concerned department, paragraph number 6 may kindly be taken into consideration.
Yes.
They have asked from the DM certain required documents. Those documents have also been forwarded by the concerned DM.
Please come. A report by the Principal Secretary, School Education Department. Filed in court today, it's taken on record. Stop. Copy of the same has been handed over to the learned advocate for the petitioner in court today. Stop. It appears that there are certain dues of the petitioner which have not been paid for want of funds. Stop. Paragraph. The report suggests that fund was sought for
White letter dated 29th May 2025. Paragraph number 6B of my report.
by the District Magistrate Jalpaiguri. Wide requisition dated 29th May 2025 from the Finance Department, Government of West Bengal. Stop. The same has not been
Lordship, in response.
furnished till date.
In response, the finance department has asked for certain documents. Those documents have also been forwarded by the concerned DM.
All right. The district magistrate forwarded all the requisite documents for releasing the fund to the principal secretary
That has been forwarded on 3/11/2025.
on 3rd of November 2025. Where is the date?
Lordship, I have filed one more document. Yes, that is the document,
Oh.
Lordship. They have asked,
On 3rd November 2025, Vide, memo number 360/EDN. Stop paragraph. As it appears that the respondents do not dispute the claim of the petitioner. Accordingly, the payment that is due to the petitioner ought to have been paid. Now, ought to be paid without any further delay. Stop. The the district magistrate Jalpaiguri is directed to follow up the matter with the principal secretary finance and the secretary school education department for allotment of fund for releasing the dues of the petitioner. Stop. The respondent shall ensure that the dues of the petitioner are released at the earliest, but positively by 31st March 2026. Its petition stands disposed of.
grateful, grateful.
Lords, I appear for the petitioner.
I appear to respond to that.
Now, Lords, in this matter, my registration was cancelled for non-filing of GST returns for the last 6 months. And on 21st November, a direction was given to them to file a report.
My lord, my lord, this is the report, my lord. My lord, the report says,
Copy? Just now?
Yes.
Why?
my lord, just now I received, then also online.
But my lords, as per what she,
Soft copy.
This is not the
And the
report.
respondents have not initiated any case against them, my lord. No
As per-
cancellation has been done.
as
You
per
have-
them-
What?
as per them, this is, I should have pleaded the center. I have made the state a party.
Party, my lord.
So I'll make the correction in the cost title, my lords. Because, my lords, in these cases, usual orders are passed where the petitioners undertake to pay all the taxes.
My lord, this is the report that is-
Assistant
this is the
Commissioner.
signed-
Glamour copy.
Is this the same thing? You handed over a copy to
My
him?
lord, this also have annexures, my lord. The one I have given now.
Then take back the earlier one.
I'll take it. And you. My lord,
That's a report by the Assistant Commissioner of Revenue,
my lord.
Shiliguri charge, Shiliguri. Assistant Commissioner of Revenue, commercial taxes within bracket SGST, Shiliguri charge, Shiliguri, signed on 16th December 2025. Filed in court today is taken on record. Stop. A copy of the same has been handed over to the learned advocate for the petitioner in court today. Stop. Learned advocate for the petitioner seeks leave to add the Who do you want to add?
Amend the cost title. my lord,
Ajay, to amend the cost title.
because I have to change the respondents.
Stop. The leave sought for by the petitioner stands allowed.
My lords, may it
Stop.
be kept on next.
Let necessary amendments be made in the cost title of the writ petition by,
My lords, today I'll do it. And next week it can be placed.
wait, you have to serve.
I'll serve them today.
Why
Because
so
petition
hurried?
Cancellation, this is a usual matter, my lords.
What can be done in the course of the day? Amendment. Stop. Let copy of the writ petition be served upon the added respondents. Release the matter on 23rd December 2025.
I'm deeply grateful.
I'm grateful. Yes.
Lord, I beg to appear on behalf of the applicant. Lord, order non-compliance of your lordship's order dated 24th of April 2025. At page 10.
Not complied by whom? Which
Not
authority?
complied by the respondent number 6, that is the Special Land Acquisition Officer, Kuch Bihar, my lord. First time appearing, may I serve and come back, my lord?
In this is a same shall be considered. Representation, did you make the
Yes, my lord.
representation?
Yes.
15th of May.
Annexure P2, my lord. Page 12.
Yeah, representation is page 13.
Yes, my lord.
That has not been considered.
No, my lord. May I serve and come back, my lord?
Yes.
My lord,
Serve and come back.
can I come back on Friday, my lord? I'll serve by hand, my lord.
Come on Monday.
Monday.
Monday. সার্ভিসের নো অর্ডার হবে স্পেশাল ল্যান্ড অ্যাকুইজিশন কালেক্টর যে কন্টেম্পট অ্যাক্ট থেকে সার্ভিসের অর্ডার হবে ফার্স্ট ডে কন্টেম্পট নেক্সট ওয়ান অলসো সেম
Yes, my lord. At page 11.
মানডে 22 তারিখ
This order is slightly different. This is in terms of factor 2, my lord. Passed by
Factor
your
two.
lordship. Passed
all
by
right
your
doesn't matter factor 2
Factor
they had to consider
They
it.
had to consider, till date not considered.
All right serve
Serve and
Monday.
Monday. I'm grateful, my lord.
So in this matter, I'll bring by Mr.
But I am for the petitioner.
Yes who
But
is your
this-
other side
I
service
appear lordship for the state. I
The
appear
Milord,
lordship.
kindly sees,
All-
Milord, no proceedings could have been initiated as per the Supreme Court judgment. I will just place that. Kindly turn to Milord, page 35. This was the Rule 239 application permission was granted in 23, sorry. On 10th of April 2023, this was granted. Then when the renewal application was made. And on the renewal application, the internal file movement was going on. Kindly come to page 36. Madam will notice that the licensed premises, I am not concerned others, Glenaries RCB, which is one of the 150 years heritage organization running in Darjeeling. Then a report was sought for, finally, my lord, nothing was done, nothing was communicated to us. Now I am penalized for this. Kindly come to the impugned order. And I will cite one Supreme Court judgment where Supreme Court in similar case says you cannot do this since the application was there. The impugned order starts at page 43. My lord will kindly come to the page 44 middle portion, which is the main concern. The conduct demonstrated that deliberate, intentional, and persistent non-compliance, indicating that the licensee is willfully and consciously involved in conducting such unauthorized live band musical performance despite being fully aware of the relevant excise rules and the ongoing miscase proceedings. The licensee also admitted that no fresh application seeking approval for live band music for so-and-so had been submitted to the collector. This is absolutely wrong recording because the document shows I have placed before your lordship documents that my application was there and internal communications were being made asking the detail of the situation. Now, penalty is imposed in such a case, 90 days suspension. Now, under the law, I take the words, they have the three options, either to cancel, suspend, or to impose monetary penalty. The authority did not at all consider which is necessary for this imposition. But my first submission, they cannot proceed. Kindly takes up AR 1991 Supreme Court.
No, first of all, please show me that your application seeking approval for live band
Yes,
music.
that
Where is
was
that?
first. Kindly come to page 35. This was the license granted in 2023. Permission under Rule 239.
And it is valid for how
Valid
many
for
days?
1 year.
23 to 24.
And my application in 24 was filed. That was under consideration. Kindly come to page 36.
31st of March 24, page 35, this was valid.
Yes.
Granted permission under Rule 239. Is Rule
239.
239 relating to the
The
live
performing,
band?
yes, live band and musical performance.
Music and singing shall be for no case there shall be more than two performer on the stage. Nothing other than music and singing will be performed.
This Rule 239 is not applicable for Calcutta or metros, but this was other areas. Anyway, I accept that. Then kindly come to page 36.
Yes, 36.
36, you will find that the Superintendent of Excise was writing to the Superintendent of Police Darjeeling, subject issuance of no objection certificate for granting permission under Rule 239. This is the 11th July 2024.
Yes.
Therefore, my application for renewal was before them, which is they were considering. Now, ultimately, again, kindly come to next. Sorry, the next page speaks of June communication, and this July is 36. Therefore, admittedly, my license application was under consideration.
All right.
Yes. Now, in this background, whether they can proceed against me, I'm relying upon the Supreme Court judgment. The AR 1991 Supreme Court, page 515, my junior will give you the corresponding one. In identical situation, Supreme Court said you cannot do this.
Yes.
515, corresponding page, I'm not sure whether he is given IIR or...
This is more SCC has been given.
Yes.
Murali Lal, Jhunjhunwala.
Yes.
Yeah, which portion you want to rely?
Kindly come to paragraph 4. The paragraph begins, the authority, however, prosecuted the appellant. Got it?
Yes.
Appellant for carrying on business without license. It appears the collector of Giridih, who is the licensing authority under the license unification order, directed the district supply officer to prosecute the appellant for violation of Section 10 of the Essential Commodities Act. The question is whether there is any justification for prosecuting the appellant. Technically, the authorities may be justified in prosecuting the appellant for carrying on business without obtaining the license. But the facts of the case reveal that appellant is not to be blamed. If there is anybody to be blamed in this case, only the licensing authority was failed to perform its statutory duties. The appellant has done all that he could do under the law. He has not been told at any time that he is required to do anything more than what he has already done. For successive 4 years, the licensing authority went on accepting the application for license with necessary license fees, and no time it denied the claim of the appellant. Its silence seems to demonstrate the total lack of awareness of the rights of the appellant. To cover up its own inaction and lethargic attitude, it seems to have directed the prosecution of the appellant. The attitude of the licensing authority is beyond our comprehension, not compensation. It is arbitrary on the fact of it and unjustified on every aspect of it. We fail to understand why the appellant should be prosecuted when he, on his part, has done everything for obtaining the license. The appellant was legitimately entitled to license which has been unreasonably withheld for him. It would be indeed wrong on the part of the licensing authority to prosecute the appellant. In the circumstances, we allow the appeal, set aside the order of the High Court, and quash the proceedings against the appellant pending in court. Now, therefore, they don't have any authority to proceed against me, number one. Number two, even if all credit is given to them that they have the authority, the question would come proportionality of the penalty. If you say that this is in violation of 239, though the application was pending, you cannot suspend me for 90 days. That too particularly such a time when he is the best earning period for a businessman.
Give me 239 once.
239 kindly takes up, my lord. That is again I say page 35.
Page 35, I have the permission, but I want to see the rule.
Rule. Yes,
No.
rule ta
Uh,
proceed karo.
mm,
239
West Bengal
specifically-
excise rules, is it
Ah.
here?
Not I have.
Yeah, it's here.
Eh, the copy da Judge Sahib ke.
Oh, thank you so much. The book is here. Yes, I have a copy.
Yes. That this is permission required except for Calcutta.
Let me read. No license detail when
Aste.
বলো না ওরা বলতে পারছে না। মামলা হচ্ছে বলো।
All right, I've seen it.
No, therefore, my lord, I would pray, my lord, kindly stay this. Even if ultimately I fail, my lord, the suspension of 90 years, then thereafter it may be affected. But every
right.
chance, my lord, I will succeed.
All right, let me hear.
My lord, may I tell lordship? My lord, if your lordship kindly have a look. My lord, it's a first of all, it's a reason order. Everything my lord stated herein. If your lordship kindly have a look first, my lord, the order itself. My lord, the order is at page number 39. Have your lordship got it, my lord?
Yes.
Page number 39. Now, my lord, kindly have a look. This is a matter, my lord, where all natural justice followed, my lord, the provisions of the statute followed, and the authority who has passed the order, he have had authority. Now, lordship, kindly come, my lord. You are hereby, this is, my lord, 39 was the show cause notice. Now, my lord, 39 show cause. Now, order of irregularities. Non-maintenance of regular accounts. This is not only 239. Non-maintenance of regular accounts, non-attestation of accounts by licensee. Then Rule 231 mentioned herein. Then holding performance, entertainment, dance, live band without written permission under Rule 239. Not only Rule 239. Then storage of foreign liquor as an unauthorized premises in violation of license condition and Section 16 of Bengal Excise Act 1909. Then added also other irregularities mentioned below. I am not on this, my lord. There are several irregularities. Now, my learned bench says that it has been terminated only on, my lord, violation of Rule 239. My lord, worship kindly, and it is submitted. Whole submission is that application has been made for the year 25-26. That is the current year. And it has been pending. And during pendency, my lord, we have terminated, my lord, or suspended. Now, my lord, kindly have a look. My lord, the reply to so cause. It is an, my lord, fully, my lord, admitted case. Lordship, kindly have a look. Page number 41. Page number 41, Lordship, kindly have a look. Page number 41, it is, my lord, answer to so cause. That is, my lord, 11/11/2025. Regarding music at Glenarys Bar, you are correct that we have music playing at our restaurant. We had applied, not we have, we had applied for permission last year as required, and the approval was typed and signed by Superintendent of Darjeeling Police. Maybe, whether it is not in our excise department. Unfortunately, for reasons beyond our understanding, signed permission did not reach your office. Very good. We have a copy of the approval. Let us, my lord, pause here for a moment. Suppose that 2024-2025, a license expired, but validity is from April to March. The next, my lord, that is, my lord, the March, April to March. Had it been also, let us, for the sake of argument, my lord, it was approved, suppose. Deemed approval. Then if it is a deemed approval, its validity period would have ended, my lord, by, my lord, 31st March of 2025. Then he has to apply afresh for the current year. The violation that has been noticed, not for last year, this year, current year. Now, my lord, the next paragraph. Next paragraph. we have applied again for the current year. This is totally untrue. My lord, I do not want to say false, totally untrue. Not a single, my lord, the paper supporting to this that they have applied this year also. This is not correct. Then, my lord, kindly see, we are hopeful of a positive outcome. So, on the basis of their hope that there would be granted, so they say they take it granted. So they, my lord, continued this violation of Rule 239. Now, apart from that, if your lordship kindly have a look, my lord, that the so far the others, my lord, that is, my lord, non-maintenance of accounts book, my lord, there is also, my lord, an admission that yes, my lord, there is an admission also. Now, under these circumstances, now if your lordship kindly have a look, page number 41, page number 41, lordship kindly see. Another admission and or acknowledgement, page number 41. Once more, lordship. My lord, it is serial number or clause number 2 concerning bookkeeping discrepancy. We acknowledge that an error occurred in the issue and receipt records, mainly because multiple staff members handled them during the main bookkeeping. This is not an explanation. We can say this is excuse. And even if it is explanation, lordship, my lord, it should be to the satisfaction of the authority concerned. Now, everything now, under these circumstances, when it's a totally, my lord, reason order, first of all, my lord, there was an inquiry. Now, my lord, kindly consider one thing. My lord, inspection book normally and all the time is being kept by the licensee. Now, my lord, after the inspection is over, my lord, the inspectors of the inspection team, they made their, my lord, the opinion on the inspection book, and it is being kept by the licensee. Now, my lord, the inspectors, they just, my lord, took out the copy thereof, and it is being, my lord, in the file of the excise department. But the original book, the inspection book, is with them. Now, my lord, it is not a case, the inspection that was not, my lord, handed over to them, the report. So, coach, reply, hearing, show, and reason order, and communication. So, it is a case, it is not a case of violation of natural justice. It is not a case of that, no, I have no power. Power emanates there.
Mr.
Violation.
Sen?
Now, my lord, the provision of
Mr.
the, my lord,
Sen?
the Rule 8.2. My lord,
1 minute, Mr. Sen.
appellable order. My lord's own order. My lord's own order on earlier occasion. Lordship, kindly for another
1 minute, Mr. Sen. If there are certain irregularities that have been found,
my lord,
let the petitioner cure the irregularities at the earliest.
Yes.
All right.
my lord, may I tell?
I am
My lord,
posting
there
the
are
matter
two
next
aspects.
week. In
Two
the
aspects.
meantime,
Two aspects. Lordship, kindly consider one thing. Two aspects. One thing is irregularities that can be cured. There is no, my lord, the question that all that it cannot be cured regarding bookkeeping and other thing. Irregularity, something else. But so far, the violation of the rules, the offense, how can it be cured?
all right,
Which had
offense,
already
we will
happened.
see.
For
We
that
will see.
consequence
Today is
followed.
Wednesday. Let everything be cured by this week. Monday, I am posting the matter. Let us see. Let your officers go and see whether the irregularities have been cured or not. And thereafter, Monday, we can
may I
pass
say,
necessary
bookkeeping,
orders.
my lord, I have followed what fell from your lordship. My lord, the bookkeeping can be regularized. Or my lord, the storage, unlawfully or irregularly storage, that can be regularized. But my lord, so far the offense already done, committed. My lord, may I tell, my lord, the smile cannot be, but the question is, my lord, my lord, the question is that it's an appealable order. My lord, rule
Yes, it's all right.
section
Let
8
the
subsection 2. And my
let
lord,
the-
section 8 subsection 2, it's an appealable order. My lord knows it very well. Then when the order is from, my lord, the collector,
you will
there is
be
an
more
affidavit.
interested in curing whatever defects that are there than relegating the petitioner to some other forum, right? Let them cure the defects. Whatever is curable as regards the offenses, we can see what can be done. I am
Yes.
posting it on Monday, and
No, my lord,
let the defects in the
tell,
meantime
my
be
lord, let
cured.
them cure, my lord, we cannot stand in the way to regularize their own, the bookkeeping or other thing. But the thing is this, my lord, what happened already, my lord, with regard to, my lord, that the unauthorized or, my lord, the construction without knowing us, my lord, without, my lord, placing the layout plan, they have, my lord, done many things. And all these things are, my lord, mentioned in the reason order.
But what he's
In the
saying
reason order.
is
So
continuing for
cure it,
more than 150 years.
let them cure. Manad, that is not
This
the
is
fact.
nothing new. I think
But
Mr.
the,
Shivan's
but
client has
the,
not given
but
Where
proper
is the
information.
latest
then, my
application
lord,
for the year
everyone say,
2025-26? Where is that
no
application?
application has yet been made.
239 application, where
23,
is the application?
no
For the
application.
current
Let
year?
me show there is an application.
239, Milord, since Milord, the 2004 application was not finally known to
24
us by
application was
then.
not considered, you did not file the application also. Please come.
Yes.
The order dated for 2nd/4th December 2025. Passed by the ADM within bracket G and Collector of Excise. Darjeeling is impugned herein.
Malad, still, Malad, my contention, it is an appealable order, my lord, lordship. My lord,
Stop.
own
Next.
order.
The
My lord, on earlier
matter
occasion
relates
refused to
to
entertain on
the
similar circumstances.
non-compliance of Rule 239 of the West Bengal Excise within bracket foreign liquor bracket close rules, 1998 as amended at the licensed premises of Glenaries.
And there are other violations also, lordship.
Stop. Apart from the above, it appears there are certain other violations. Stop. The petitioner was heard and the petitioner has been and the license of the Glenaries restaurant cum bar has been directed to be suspended for a period of 90 days from the date of receipt of the order. Stop. Paragraph. The petitioner is aggrieved by the same. Stop. It has been submitted that the restaurant is in operation for more than 150 years. Stop. The reply to the show cause annexed to the writ petition admits of certain irregularities. Stop. Next. According to the state, the order is an appealable one and the petitioner ought to approach the appellate forum. Stop. The petitioner contends that the license ought not to be suspended as the application for grant of license under
Rule 239.
Rule 239 of the rules for the year, for the previous year was not disposed of and the same remained pending. Stop. Next. There is nothing on record to suggest that application for the current financial year under the said rule was made by the petitioner. Stop. Paragraph. As quite a few of the irregularities pointed out appears to be curable, hearing of the writ petition stands adjourned till 22nd December 2025. Stop. In the meantime, the defects that can be cured shall be rectified. Stop. It will be open for the authorities to visit the restaurant cum bar premises for inspection. Stop. Inspection report shall be placed before this court on the 22nd December 2025 when the matter will appear in the list once again.
Deeply obliged.
Good.
But the proportionality of punishment will also be considered.
I'll take care on the next date.
Yes, deeply obliged.
Take my cue. 24. Yes. Assistant primary school teacher? Where is your application?
My online application was transacted and it was appeared and said March, that the teacher applied for medical ground.
Where is it? 36.
36.
Yes. Where is the remark? Where is it? Remark is in 36. 34. Request sent to DPSC. No, this is.
Subsequently, I have reduced my fare on 3rd of March 2025, next day, 35 of May. That was also not been responded. Subsequently, I made it justice. That was not been responded. So my fare was transferred as been without.
Yes.
Lordship, I don't know whether that is inter-district or inter-district. I'm applying for the board, Lordship.
It is within Shiliguri, isn't it?
Then the DPSC is the answering respondent.
Alipurduar. Alipurduar. Who appears for Alipurduar?
DPSC is the answering respondent, Lordship.
Maybe different circle. If it is within the district, the council can look into it. Who appears? Alipurduar? DPSC Alipurduar?
But I appeared.
Yes. You have not received. November 20 affidavit of service. Has it been served? Did you check up?
It's actually transfer.
Mail. It has been served through mail.
Wait, Millard is minded to pass an order, Millard. The transfer. matter.
Yes, it's a transfer matter, self-medical ground. The DPSC Alipurduar will consider. All right. Service is taken on record. একটু দেখে নেবেন কি আছে 90 days. 25. Item 25. Otonu Hajra Chaudhuri. Nobody is here?
I'm for the petition, respondent, Millard. State, Millard. Well, I've inquired, the department has not yet been served with the copy of the application.
Next circuit. On the prayer of the learned advocate representing the petitioner, list the matter in the next circuit. Stop. Let copy be served upon the
Medical college, Jalpaiguri Medical College. Well, the respondent number 3, respondent 4.
medical counseling committee. Copy be served upon the non-appearing respondents. Next. Despite giving them Register has been lodged. Receipt. All right. Adjournment till when? Next week? Next, sir. Next week? I'm passing it over for the timing, go through the instruction and come back. All right, 27.
Same as 25, man. Copy has not been done.
All right, same as 25. Where is your application? West Bengal Central School Service Commission. Is Mr. Shunit Roy there? Or anybody from the commission? You, Ashwini? Secretary of the Central School Service Commission will consider. I'm going to be the report. Just wait, just wait. Yes. General transfer, distance ground. Yes. What is your prayer? Where is your representation? Who appears for Mal municipality? There, Man municipality, somebody should be there. Who appears? Tell me. Where is he? He has not come to court today. Will he come tomorrow? Expected. You call Mr. Das and inquire whether he's coming tomorrow or not. I'll fix it tomorrow. And give a copy to him, soft copy if he has not come to court today. Right? I'm passing it over. You inquire, I'll fix up a date accordingly. All right. Call him. You also inquire when he'll come. He'll not come. He'll not come. This prior to the vacation, he won't come.
No, he'll come. Today he will not come.
No, you inquire. Will he come tomorrow? Are you sure?
That I don't-
Call him and please inquire and let the court know.
I'll take it.
30.
But I am praying for an adjournment till Monday. I am
Who
for
are you representing?
some of the private respondents, I am yet to receive the complete brief,
Who is for the Jalpaiguri municipality?
Mr. Das.
Mr. Das.
Pritam Das. Pritam Das appears to us.
On the top, 14 million. I know a time in the 58 million. I have a separate, I have separate.
Whatever. Can it be adjourned till Monday? Because municipality is also not here and the party seeks time to take
Monday,
instruction.
thank
Yes. When is he coming? Tomorrow he'll come. Agar matter not today kore deben. This matter I'll post it tomorrow.
Monday, my lord. Thank you.
Monday? Why? Not
It's a
tomorrow.
short matter, won't take much time, let it be on Monday.
All right, next, not this week. এটাকে ফেরত দিয়ে দিন তো। I'm not keeping anything, retaining. I'll take it next week.
Great.
লিস্টের নিচে not this week লিখে দেবেন বা 22 তারিখে ডেট দিয়ে দেবেন। 31.
31, I am appearing for board lordship.
My lord, I am appearing for the DPSC Kuch Bihar, my lord.
I am appearing for the board lordship led by Mr. Bishas.
Inter-district. All right. The board will take a decision.
Lordship. On medical ground, lordship. Wife suffering gynecological problem.
Wife suffering, there is spouse medical ground.
Lordship. Joined in 2021, lordship.
Self.
But the representation is there, lordship.
Spouse suffers from
Self, spouse, and parents of the spouse. The petitioner need not serve. With
Joined in 2021,
so
lordship.
many ill people in the house, he should stay home and take care of them. What? Where is the application?
Page 26 to the chairman, lordship.
Page 24 to the board.
24 is not there in my brief, lordship. I don't know why.
24 is Nijo Jelai transferred. Then why is it you say inter-district?
Lordship, I was under the impression that it was inter-district, lordship.
Nijo Jelai transfer avedon. It should be the council.
Then, lordship, the council will decide, lordship.
No, my lord, the petitioner is seeking transfer from Kuch Bihar to Nodia, my lord. Your lordship
But
kindly
the
see,
representation is otherwise.
because the petitioner is a resident of Nodia.
No, the representation is lordship otherwise. নিজ জেলা ট্রান্সফারের জন্য আবেদন।
All right.
That is Mujadila.
And what is the ground mentioned? Whose illness? আমার স্ত্রী
Three.
বিভিন্ন গাইনোকোলজিক্যাল এই সমস্যার জন্য গাইনি এছাড়া আমার বাড়িতে বৃদ্ধা মা বাবা রয়েছে আমার বাবা মা বয়স্ক এমনকি আমিও নিজে It is better you stay at home. Nobody in your family is healthy.
Lordship, kindly appreciate the joining is 2021. Only 4 years. Now at the word he started, what that person will do in the later
That is
life.
the reason everybody has been roped in so that nobody is left out.
Lordship.
Self and spouse medical ground. Secretary of the board will consider. Next.
Lordship, can the time span be extended to 120 days?
32.
Well,
Yes.
item 32, I appear for the Madrasa Service Commission.
All right. What is
Yes,
your
sir.
prayer? When did the employee die?
Well, may I request my learned friend to take the mic little closer? Cannot hear anything.
Well, the husband of the petitioner died in harness on 11th March 2023. My lord, immediately thereafter, my lord, the petitioner made an application for my lord compassionate appointment. And that was not, my lord, initially considered. My lord, the petitioner moved a writ petition, and my lord, the Honorable Justice, my lord, Kaushik Chandra, his lordship was pleased to direct, my lord, the DI of school to consider and pass a region order. My lord, in terms of the solemn order passed by this honorable court, the region order passed by the DI on page 59. My lord, I will just, lordship kindly come to page 60. The decision.
This is impugned.
No, this is not impugned, my lord.
This is not impugned.
my lord.
All right.
My lord, the region order passed by DI, and my lord, the entire documents has sent to the Madrasa Service Commission. My lord, kindly page 61, 62, two wise for my lord, the DI has sent all the my lord, documents for considering the Madrasa Service Commission. My lord, despite my lord, two documents, my lord, showing that the district inspector of school sent, despite my lord, the Madrasa Service Commission was not taken in consideration for issuance of recommendation. Then my lord, 24th January 2025, petitioner made a again my lord, representation for considering his my lord, the recommendation. That was not considered. The letter issued by the my lord, the Madrasa Service Commission, page 88. My lord, kindly see page 88.
Yes.
The petitioner asks to my lord submit all original documents and my lord the photocopies and my lord the documents for verification of the my lord the documents. My lord, petitioner duly appeared before the Madrasa Service Commission. My lord, despite my lord the verification, no step was taken by the Madrasa Service Commission for my lord issuance recommendation. In the meantime, page 90, kindly, the Madrasa Service Commission directed to the district inspector of school to revisit the case and my lord re-examine the financial condition of the petitioners and my lord submit a report. And that was my lord considering that letter, my lord district inspector of school again my lord the consider the financial condition of the petitioner and my lord the family condition of the petitioner and submit a report and page 90. My lord, this is my lord, I am just my lord placing the last paragraph.
Yes, may be considered on humanitarian
Yeah.
grounds.
My lord, since then till date,
Nothing
my lord,
has
Madrasa
happened.
Service Commission has not taken any steps. Even my lord, kindly see page 91. Despite submitting that documents by the DI, my lord, again my lord, 10th November 2025, Madrasa Service Commission directed to again revisit the examine.
Where is it?
My lord, page 91. Kindly see with the regard to the this is my lord, the issued by the Deputy Secretary cum Law Officer, West Bengal Madrasa Service Commission, addressing to the my lord, the District Inspector of School. My lord, with regard to the above, you had been requested to re-examine and submit a report in light of the West Bengal Madrasa Service Commission Act and the West Bengal College, the School Service Commission recruitment selection so and so so and so. But your report dated such and such, my lord, 28 August 2025 is not as per the Provision Act 2008, set Rule 2010 Commission. Now I am directly request you to again re-examine and submit report the constitutional eligibility of the Sima Mulli. My lord, kindly see, my lord, detail it has been recorded by the DI that the husband of the petitioner was a cancer patient.
747, 26th of August 25.
My lord, that is my lord page
That is
90.
page 90.
Yes, my lord.
And not as per the provision of the Act of 2008. What exactly does the commission want from the
Exactly.
DI?
Matlab, may I clarify it? Matlab, there are two things. If Lordship wants that there is no requirement to enter into the matter, then the Secretary of the Commission, my lord, in accordance with law, they can pass a reasoned order. That is one aspect. If Lordship wants to know exactly what was the reason for asking for a report, the thing was, my lord, under the statute, there is a statutory definition of financial hardship. And this financial hardship, for this purpose, it means that whatever is the Group D initial salary, it has to be lesser than that. Now, what the DI has done, if Lordship look at that two figures, the Group D initial gross salary, 19,920. That is at the relevant point of time, which is the correct approach. And after excluding all others, as on date family, the income that becomes 21,415. Now what the DI has done after 7 years, which is not a relevant consideration. Lordship may kindly see how family income to be reduced after 7 years. So this after 7 years part is my lord, was DI was not supposed to do that. As per the rule, DI has to follow, because my lord, compassionate appointment, if it comes under the rule, he must get it. If it doesn't come, it is sympathetic, but there are many others also. So DI has to take a clear cut. Just by saying humanitarian, this possibly will not do as far as the DI is concerned. That is the reason, my lord, we wanted that DI should see the exact rule, the definition of the financial hardships, and he wanted to apprise the DI that this is your job, you have to follow it, and then you send it to us. There is an enlistment. If you find that he is eligible, not on the point of just because the humanitarian, my lord, will not do it, he has to apply the statutory formula. There is it's a scientific formula is there. So that's the reason, my lord, we have asked by page 91 to DI to do that. Lordship may expedite it so that it can be disposed of.
Thing is, page 91 is too very sketchy. It only
Right.
says to
Yes.
take steps as per the Act of
Correct.
2008.
I have also found
What
it to
was
be
not
yes.
done in page 90, it was wrongly done. That
This was not mentioned.
Right.
Yes, I completely
Then
agree with that. It
how
was
do
sketchy.
the candidate gets to know? How
Ma-
do
ca-
the DI act?
My lordship is right, absolutely right. May I, my lord, do this thing? Can the commission exactly pinpoint what is the specific statute under which the DI has to do exactly what? Lordship may dispose of the matter, directing us to indicate the DI what was the exactly requirement of law, which provisions which has not been followed by the DI. We will do that, and within a span of time, the entire matter would be done by the DI and thereafter by us.
I have one only submission. Well, kindly page 59. DI has taken into all aspects, considering that the financial condition and the previous condition of the family of the petitioners. Kindly consider page 59. Page 59.
No, but then at the same time, I can see page 90.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, that is the
The husband of the petitioner was a cancer patient.
Yes,
He
yes.
died.
my
Right.
lord, can we see?
Petitioner took loan for treatment, and that could not be paid till now. The son of the
Yes.
petitioner is also suffering from
The brain.
some brain defect.
Yes, my lord.
Disease in the brain, and a huge amount is required for the treatment.
And only for condition, only 855 rupees. Kindly see, as per calculation.
Can the commission do anything about it without delaying it any further? Check
well,
up page 90.
Well, I have page
Three
90.
facts.
Yes, true.
1, 2, and 3. Roman 3 is 1 and 2. Whatever is gone is
Lordship
gone.
wants to connect with the word humanity. I have understood it. This well, only troubling part what was happening with the commission was that we are the recommending authority. If he comes under that, we will recommend. There is no difficulty, because either this person gets it or someone else gets it, whoever is entitled to. The only troubling part is this, that there is a shortage.
And
And
shortage, I understand. Page 60, the point of law, the DI has mentioned something. See whether this will cover or not as per notification number such and such.
page 60. Yes, ma'am.
Point of law, the income of the petitioner is 21,000. Gross salary group D staff is 20,000.
Only difference, 855.
No, according to the commission, the amount possibly was less at that point of time. 21 was not the figure.
Well, under rule 28(1), there is a definition that what is the requirement. And
Yes.
after entering into that, what I find is that it cannot be more than the group D's initial salary.
Yes, what was this figure at that point of time?
Yes, my lord, at that point of time, the figure was 19,920.
Right, 19,000. Here
As against
the-
21,000, which they are having at that relevant point of time. So this is the difference. 21,415. current income.
21,000 came in when?
Well, 21,415
came
Kindly
in
take
24.
page 19. This is as per calculation, her enhanced family pension is 21,415, which is greater than the initial gross salary of a group D. That is 20,500. So this is the troubling part. Now
And
to take
difference
care.
is 855 rupees more.
Yes.
Only 855 rupees.
Correct. This is
So,
only,
apart from 855, the petitioner qualifies.
yes, correct.
Please come. The petitioner seeks compassionate appointment under the diet and harness category. Stop. Her husband died of cancer. Stop. He was under prolonged treatment for which the family got engulfed in severe economic crisis. Stop. Loan was obtained for medical treatment of the employee, but the employee ultimately succumbed to the disease. Stop. The son of the petitioner is also suffering from ARACHNOIDS, cyst in his right cerebellar hemisphere of the brain. Page number 90. Roman 3 spellings. And huge amount of money is required for his treatment. Stop. Relying upon all these documents, the petitioner applied for compassionate appointment. Stop. The District Inspector of Schools, Secondary Education, Kuch Bihar, found that the income of the petitioner was rupees 855 more than the initial gross salary of a Group D staff of the state government. Stop. Despite noticing the same, the District Inspector of Schools recommended for compassionate appointment of the petitioner on humanitarian ground if rules permit. Stop. The recommendation of the District Inspector of Schools has not been accepted by the Madrasa Service Commission. Stop. The Deputy Secretary cum law officer of the West Bengal Madrasa Service Commission, by a communication dated 10th September 2025, directed the District Inspector of Schools, not directed, requested, to re-examine the issue and submit a fresh report as regards eligibility of the petitioner for compassionate appointment. Stop. Paragraph, the petitioner is aggrieved by the same. Stop. It has been submitted that once the prayer for providing compassionate appointment has been recommended by the DI, there is no further reason to re-examine the issue all over again. Stop. Prayer has been made to direct the commission to issue recommendation for appointment of the petitioner. Stop.
Any question?
The aforesaid prayer of the petitioner is opposed by the commission. Stop. it has been submitted that the commission cannot recommend a candidate for providing compassionate appointment if the same does not comply in accordance with the rules. Stop. It has been submitted that the income of the petitioner has been found to be higher than the initial gross salary of the Group D staff of the government. Stop. Despite noticing the ineligibility of the petitioner, comma, the DI ought not to have recommended the case in favor of the petitioner. Stop. It has been submitted that humanitarian ground cannot be extended only in favor of the petitioner, as there may be several other similarly placed candidates seeking compassionate appointment. Stop. I have heard the submissions made on behalf of both the parties and have perused the documents annexed to the writ petition. Stop paragraph. Admittedly, it appears that the District Inspector of Schools found that the petitioner may not strictly fall within the eligibility criteria for recommending her for providing appointment under the diet in harness category. Stop. Keeping in mind the financial crisis which the petitioner is currently facing, and in view of the fact that the minor son of the petitioner is also suffering from a physical ailment which requires huge treatment cost, comma, the District Inspector of Schools opined in favor of the petitioner. Stop paragraph. The commission requested the DI to re-examine and submit a report all over again. Stop. It appears that as there has not been any change in the facts, comma, a separate report from the DI will not come. Stop. The DI has already recommended appointment to be given to the petitioner. Stop. It is true that compassionate appointment is granted in accordance with the rules to tide over the immediate financial crisis faced by the family on the death of the breadwinner. Stop. In the case at hand, comma, the employee expired because of cancer, for whom huge financial cost was incurred for his treatment. Stop. The petitioner is continuing with the treatment cost of her minor son. Stop. Keeping the immediate financial crisis which the petitioner requires to overcome, comma, the court is of the opinion that the recommendation of the DI ought to be accepted by the commission. Stop paragraph. The commission is accordingly directed to act in accordance with the, not accordance, in furtherance to the recommendation issued by the District Inspector of Schools and take necessary consequential steps in the matter. What is the next consequential step? Is
Well,
it
this
just
will be-
recording in the live register or issuing appointment letter?
Well, this would be issuance of the appointment letter.
All right.
So, my lord, I think it would be beneficial for the petitioner, instead of, my lord, just acting on the basis of this lordship, because after all, this is a case where lordship is exercising equity. Well, that is perfect. I also don't want to stand in the way. Only thing, as a statutory body, I can't do it. That's why I wanted the DI to do it.
The court has already directed
Right.
the commission to act in furtherance.
Yes.
Let them do it.
Yes.
Steps shall be taken in the matter at the earliest, but positively within a period of 4 weeks from the date of communication of this order.
Would your lordships kindly
The
add one sentence?
Impugned communication dated 10th September 2025 stands set aside.
Would your lordship kindly add one sentence that this order lordship is passing in some extraordinary circumstances, so that it
Yes,
is
yes. It
only
is
one
not treated
sentence.
as a precedent. I
As a
have
precedent, yes.
mentioned the extraordinary circumstances
That will do. That
why
will
the
do.
order has been passed.
No obliged.
Lordship, item 29, I talked with Mr. Sir, he will come tomorrow.
29 will be made only not today.
Well, in this matter, Miss Modrima Sarkar was assisting me.
All right.
It's my petition.
33,
It's my petition. In fact, this is third round of litigation, Milad.
you are there?
Milad, first two petition was filed with the tribunal because I am an employee of the state. Now, Milad, tribunal is now functioning. There is no judge. Now, Milad, if you listen, this is order of transfer, I have challenged in the first round of litigation, Milad. Court has, Milad, permitted me, Milad, at page, Milad, 33, the order of
Is the presence of the respondent number 4 required? North Bengal Medical College?
state can, Milad, address that. I don't think, Milad,
Does the state have instruction from the North Bengal Medical College?
yes, vacancy, Milad, they can always.
Yes, what is your
Let-
grievance?
Page 33 is the first round of order, Milad, where Milad court has permitted me to make a representation before the authority. This representation I have made, the entire case is, Milad, that I have a son, Milad, of 21 years who is suffering from schizophrenia and acute bipolar disorder, Milad. That's the reason that I applied for, so that I can be, Milad, placed in any area, Milad, within my residence. Milad. Up to, Milad, 26 years of my service, I was, Milad,
What is the post that you are serving?
Group C.
All right.
Now, Milad, I have served in so many places wherever I have been transferred, Milad.
All right.
Now, Milad, today, Milad, the difficulty is, Milad, my wife is a, Milad, teacher. Now has her service has become transferable. Now, Milad, she is no more, Milad, residing with us, Milad. My Milad, mother is of 80 years old. Now, Milad,
What you want? You want transfer?
transfer, Milad. Now, Milad, first round of litigation, I made representation, court
Yes.
directed to take a decision. Decision was taken, Milad,
Where is it?
at page 44. Now, Milad, decision was in fact in my favor. Now, at page 45,
Yes.
after considering all this, after careful consideration of the facts and circumstances as well as the representation of the applicant, Utpal Sarkar dated so-and-so on examination of the instant case and operative part of the order dated so-and-so, it may be stated that considering his son's medical condition, the applicant Utpal Sarkar may submit a prayer afresh for transfer in any institute so-and-so. So this application I have made, Milad, at page, Milad, 46. Milad, thereafter, Milad, it was not considered. In fact, Milad, others were, Milad, transferred to, Milad, the convenient post. That's why, Milad, again, I approached tribunal. Milad, the order of tribunal at page, Milad, 48. 48, Milad, by referring my representation that I had made, Milad, after the recent decision, Milad, court has, and the last paragraph says that the respondent number 2, being the Director of Health Service, is requested to consider the representation of the applicant praying for transfer to a suitable place within 3 months from today. Now, this was not done. Now, today there is a vacancy at Jalpaiguri. Now, this vacancy may be considered. That's my prayer.
Yes. No, you bring a report. Otherwise, again, somebody will be appointed and he'll go on running from one forum to the other.
That's all.
The petitioner seeks transfer stuff. His case for, not case, prayer for transfer was favorably exceeded too. And he was directed to submit a fresh prayer. Stop. The learned advocate for the petitioner submits that there is a vacancy in the post of clerk in the district hospital Jalpaiguri.
CMOH Jalpaiguri. CMOH Jalpaiguri.
The Chief Medical Officer of Health, CMOH Jalpaiguri, where he may be posted on transfer. Stop. Let positive instruction be obtained by the learned advocate representing the state respondents. Released Friday?
Monday.
Monday? Monday, 22nd. 22nd. In case nobody has, anybody left to be served, please do the needful.
Lordship, in item 34, can it kindly be made not this week? The service upon the state has not been completed yet. So I can do it by today or tomorrow. Kindly make it not this week.
What is your prayer?
Actually, I have to take some instruction in this matter, and also senior advocate is appearing in this matter.
Senior advocate is appearing. Wash pass by remote petitioner for service. Respondent is service of the writ petition is not complete. Next monthly, next circuit, service in the meantime.
Kindly make it
No, next. 35. Not this circuit.
No, no, on not.
No, what is
It's not maintainable. 227, it should be. Challenge against the order of the maintenance senior citizen strategy.
Not to the I will satisfy you.
Not today. 36.
36, Lordship, this is a matter for inter-district transfer, Lordship. I'm seeking on the ground of self. She is a lady.
Self-medical ground?
Yes, Your Lordship, gynecological problem. I'm seeking transfer from Alipurduar DPSC to Murshidabad DPSC.
Board will, secretary of the board will consider.
Yes. This is the necessary changes I have made and the affidavit of service.
Just check up, Pradeep.
I'm appearing for the board, Lordship, but I don't know whether it has been served to the board or not.
It has been served.
Let the Mr. Vishwas, Lordship.
Yes, council is here
Lordship,
and he
Lordship,
says it has been served.
Oh, Lordship, he is there.
Grateful, Your Lordship.
37.
My lord, I am for the petitioner.
I beg to appeal for state lordship in this matter. I seek some time to come back with a comprehensive report, lordship, in this matter.
All right, what is it?
My lord, the petitioner is a transporter where he had received a consignment to transfer certain articles from Siliguri to Chumtang Valley where there is a hydro project is going on. So now in the meantime, when he had received this consignment, he found that certain articles are missing. The steel plates are missing. And when he inquired into the matter, his employees stated that one Binod Bansal and Rajiv Bansal, they have stolen these articles from them. And these articles were also recovered from the godown of Binod Bansal. When this petitioner went to Bhaktinagar PS to lodge the complaint on 14th of November, he was asked by the IC to come tomorrow with a written complaint. And again on 15th, when...
What is the immediate relief that you are seeking?
And the recovery of the goods and recovery of my employees who have been kidnapped by these prime accused persons. Binod Bansal.
Recovery of the employees also?
Yes, Your Honor. They are still missing? They are still missing. It has been almost 1 month. that I have lodged a missing complaint of my employees.
All right. The petitioner seeks a direction upon the respondents to provide information about the missing goods and the missing employees. Stop. Learned advocate representing the state seeks time to come back with a report. When? Next week, 23rd.
Grateful, Your Lordship.
Madam, for the petitioner, without troubling your lordship much, I will beseech your lordship to kindly take up page 63. My lord,
Who
my
are
lord,
you
I will only pay
representing?
for consideration of my representation, nothing else.
State?
Only I will pray
All
for
right.
consideration of the represent. Lordship may kindly take up page 63 for once. A notification was issued for appointment of a FPS dealer in terms of the control order of 2013. Now, my lord, since 1st August, the control order has been repealed and substituted by the control order of 2015, which has come into effect from 1st August. Now, my lord, in the last 1.5 years, no FPS dealer has been appointed in the area. Now, my lord, there is a specific provision in the new.
Show me the advertisement.
My lord, the advertisement is in page 10. Lordship may kindly take up. This was on 7th June 2024.
And the application ought to have been made within?
No, my lord, I didn't apply. The petitioner had just turned adult at that point of time. She had not applied. Now, my lord, what had happened in the last 1.5 years, no FPS dealer has been appointed in the area.
So?
And my lord, in the event, a fresh notification could be issued.
Yes.
The petitioner has now turned adult. She can apply.
Yes.
My lord, so
why will the writ petition be maintainable at this stage?
my lord, kindly takes up page 14. The previous notification has been of the control order
That is
2013 has been
different.
repealed.
That is absolutely different. There was a notification and advertisement. You did not apply.
No.
Where is the cause of action?
My lord, in the event in last 1.5 years, my lord, the no candidate could be
Please come.
selected. So
Please come.
let there be a fresh notification, re-notification,
matter
so that
relates
everybody,
to-
including me, can apply.
Grant of what license?
My lord, FPS license.
FPS license. Stop. It appears that a notification, not notification, advertisement was
Well, this
published
was
by
advertised.
the
My lord, respondent number 4.
Department of Food and Supplies, SCFC Matabhanga, on 7th June 2024. Stop. The vacancy is yet to be filled up. Stop. The department is at liberty to take steps in accordance with law for filling up the vacancy. Writ petition stands disposed.
Deeply.
Intra-district. Coachbihar DPSC.
My lord, I am appearing for the DPSC Coachbihar, my lord.
And what is the ground?
Distance ground lordship. 5 year having complete lordship.
Distance.
2017.
DPSC Coachbihar will consider disposed. Forty.
Lordship, in this matter, Lordship, am I audible to your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, in this matter, I am appearing for the petitioner. Lordship, this is a 4th round litigation before your Lordship. In the first litigation, the matter is relates to surface proceedings. Initially, there was a Section 14 proceedings, and in the Section 14 proceedings, their total demand was 7,42,000. Now I have appeared before the district magistrate, and I filed a proposal to settle the matter with the said 7,42,000. This was refused, and ultimately I came before this honorable court and filed a writ petition, wherein Justice Basu has been pleased to direct the petitioner to make payment before the district magistrate on the next date of hearing. On the next date of hearing, petitioner submitted his proposal and no order is passed. Then petitioner compelled. Lordship, I am coming to that.
Now petitioner compelled to come before this honorable court further with his second round litigation. And in the second round litigation, the honorable justice,
What is the immediate
honorable
relief
court
that you
has
are
been-
seeking?
He has challenged the same.
now relief is that lordship kindly come to the last order being annexed P1 passed by my Lord Justice Sobhosati Bhattacharya. In the said order, his lordship has been directed, please to direct the bank authority that the petitioner prayer for settlement of proposal should be considered not as per their whims but in accordance with law. Accordingly, petitioner with 1,90,000 total demand was 7,42,000. Petitioner make a prayer in terms of the order. Now, after submission of said prayer, the bank authority has wrote to the petitioner to extend the payment amount. Now, petitioner further submitted the prayer, resubmitted his prayer with an amount of 8 lakhs, where from 1,90,000 was the demand draft, and the next payment by 6,10,000 by a single check. Now, without passing any order, subsequently the notification for auction has been issued. That is the last annexure. So, Lordship, I came before your Lordship and I humbly pray to maintain my prayer B. Lordship, let them comply with the order of Honorable Justice Sobhosati Bhattacharya and let my prayer which I resubmitted, that may be considered and disposed of accordingly. And in the meantime,
Lordship, it has been.
Please come. The petitioners prays for a one-time settlement of the due amount. Stop. The prayer of the petitioner stood rejected by the bank. Stop. The bank has proceeded to issue sale notice for
no, not rejected, Lordship.
for recovery of the due amount. Stop. The petitioner is aggrieved by the same. Stop. The court is of the opinion that the writ court is not the competent forum to decide the issue. Stop. The petitioner ought to approach the Debts Recovery Tribunal in terms of the Surfacy Act for redressal of his grievances. Writ petition stands dismissed.
Grateful.
Next.
What you want?
What do you want?
Sir, I am appealing for the petitioner.
Yes.
This is a case, Millard, seeking a direction on the respondent authorities, Millard, for disbursement of an admitted dues.
Which authority?
Millard, it's the District Education Officer, Jalpaiguri. Now, Millard,
District Education Officer, Jalpaiguri.
Jalpaiguri. Now, Millard, the background is, Millard, that this association.
1 minute. Is it the respondent number 6?
Yes, Millard.
Shamagro Shikha Mission, who will represent?
The state.
Coordinator will be the respondent number 3.
It is the same mission.
Yes. Yes.
Also,
Mr. Sarwar Jahan usually appears for the mission.
Mr.
Is anybody-
Sarwar Jahan appeared, Lordship.
Where
in
is
Calcutta.
he? He is nowhere there. And did you serve the mission?
Yes, yes, Millard, all have been served.
All have been served.
Yes.
Where is your prayer for releasing the money?
Millard, the prayer number 1.
Your representation. Page 27.
Yes.
Education officer.
27, Millard, is a representation. Millard,
October
39 is a legal notice.
39 is the legal notice,
Yes.
September 2025. State.
May I?
Yes,
But
please.
I have an instruction, like the respondent number 3 have told me that they did not mention in their writ which school will pay how much amount. If they give a representation to the circle that stating which school will pay how much amount, that this issue can be resolved.
It is not for me to mention that. This instruction is absolutely incorrect.
No, but then you want money, isn't it?
I want money.
For what purpose?
Yes, but I'll just explain this to the court. But there was a book fair held in 2018.
All right.
6 publishing associations, Bookseller Publishers Guild, the Calcutta Publisher Association, they were requested by the Sarva Shikha Mission to supply books to the book fair so that it can be distributed to the schools in lieu of the library grant.
All right.
So all the schools will come to the book fair. They will pick whatever
Collect the
books they want as per their grant. Now, which school has picked up how much book, that is not for me to see. I have supplied books to the tune of 10 odd lakhs. 4 odd lakhs have been paid
And you have supplied it to whom?
to the book fair. to the book fair.
And fair was conducted by the
By
project
the state
mission.
authorities pursuant to a state's notification, which Millard would find at page 16. That is the state project director, Sarvashikha Obhijan, through the district project officer, Sarvashikha Obhijan of all the districts. So it was held across all the districts. My grievance is so far the Jalpaiguri book fair was concerned.
Why are you coming up so late?
Millard, I have made repeated representations. There was partial disbursement in between. We were expecting that the money would be disbursed. And in between there was COVID. We was continuously following up. They have issued checks which has also bounced. 7,300 rupees I have included in my claim as check bounce charges. This is the situation.
138 proceeding not initiated?
But why should I? Millard, this is an admitted claim, state authorities, Millard.
Admitted is different. Check bouncing, you can always.
But there is always, Millard, an
Take steps.
alternative remedy, Millard. There is a money suit, Millard. There are multiple, Millard, alternatives available to me. But, Millard, why should I? It is an admitted claim. No, at no point of time they have disputed the claim.
The petitioner seeks disbursement of fund which emanates from the books supplied by the petitioner to the book fair conducted by the Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhijan. Conducted by the Samagro
Sarvashikha Mission.
SSA and RMSA. Samagro Shiksha Mission. And RMSA. Stop. Not the repeated representations filed by the petitioner, followed by a legal representation, is pending consideration at the end of the district education officer, Samagro Shiksha Mission,
as well as the state project director
and the state project director. Paschim Bongo Sarva Shiksha Mission. Stop. It has been submitted that part payment has been released by the authority, but the balance amount of rupees 7 lakh and odd, how much?
No, Millard, 5
Achha.
5,38,757.
5 lakh and odd is still due and payable. Stop. None appears on behalf of the mission. Stop. Learned advocate representing the state respondents submits that if the petitioner is able to disclose the amount that is due from the respective schools, then the issue may be resolved. Stop. Learned advocate representing the petitioner submits that the petitioner does not have any information regarding the quantity of books collected by the schools. Stop. The petitioner is aware of the entire figure that is due and payable. Stop. Paragraph. The as part payment of the claim of the petitioner has been released, the balance is, now the balance ought to be released without any further delay. Stop.
My lord, I am appearing for mission led by Muhammad Sarwar Jan. We are for the mission director.
What is your submission?
My lord, we have no negating this petition.
The mission the circle project coordinator, Samagro Shiksha Motion.
My lord, we are for the mission director, not for the Sarva Shiksha Mission, my lord.
You received instruction from the respondent number 3?
Respondent number 3.
Yes, the circle project coordinator. Samogra Shikha Mission. Well, the mission director is not a party, but it is the Paschim Bongo Sarva Shikha Mission.
No, we are not for the Sarva Shikha Mission. We are for the Rajya Shishu Shikha Mission, my lord.
You are for the?
Rajya Shishu Shikha Mission, my lord.
Yes. Rajya Shishu Shikha is also there.
Yes, I am for them.
RMSA, is it you?
No, no, no. PBRSSM. Paschim Bongo Rajya Shishu Shikha Mission.
In that case, is different. All right, তাহলে মিশনের দরকার নেই। এটা নেই পশ্চিমবঙ্গ সর্বশিক্ষা। Will you all represent the পশ্চিমবঙ্গ সর্বশিক্ষা মিশন?
I represent the project coordinator Commission comes under the state.
District project officer সর্বশিক্ষা মিশন. I do not know. Samogra Shikha Mission is also there. Who will be the appropriate authority to
Well,
take a
let it be
decision?
the state project director. It
Respondent
has
number two.
question of funds, fund has to come from the higher authority.
ঠিক আছে, the respondent number
2.
uh,
Who is the state project director?
it will be in Kolkata in that case.
Yes.
3 is it here Jalpaiguri, and Jalpaiguri has
And
given
Milord,
instruction.
whatever directions Milord would pass, let it be on 2 and 3. So that 3 and 2
No.
coordinate.
আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে, 2 and 3 করে দিন তাহলে। 2 state project director আর 3 হচ্ছে circle project coordinator. ঠিক আছে? To take a decision on the prayer of the petitioner. And if the claim of the petitioner is found to be admitted, then steps to release the payment shall be taken. Stop. An opportunity of hearing shall be provided to the representative of the petitioner. To the representative of the petitioner number 1. And all other necessary parties to arrive at a decision in the matter. Steps shall be taken in the matter at the earliest, but positively within a period of 12 weeks from the date of communication of this order. Disposed.
Grateful.
একটা ইয়ে করে দেবেন তো ওই communication forward, legal representation along with all supporting documents to be forwarded. Next. 42. Who is your other side?
I'm for the state.
Yes. Any other party?
Respondent number 9 is the answering. Relief is sought for, relief has been sought for against respondent number 9.
Civil judge, you can appear always.
For the Shrestha.
Yes, Shirestadar is nobody. It's for this civil judge. What is your grievance?
Lordship, that the original suit is pending since 1997. This is 1997. During the
Yes.
course of the proceeding, that the some legal hires of the
Suit for what?
suit for declaration, perpetual injunction, partition, and other consequential relief. The page number 22.
All right.
However, that during the course of the proceeding, that some legal hires died. Thereafter, the substitution application has been filed. That application was dismissed for default. Thereafter, the restoration petition is there. After the restoration petition, that the court directed the bench clerk to put up the original case record. That is from page number 80, Lordship. Since 27/7/2018, that record has not been placed before the court of law. Thereafter, one application has been moved by these petitioners. That is the page number 91. There is the specific direction upon the learned civil judge senior division to dispose the matter within a stipulated period. Thereafter, the communication has been made. In spite of that, that record has not been put up. Thereafter, one representation has been made to the district judge Jalpaiguri, district and session judge Jalpaiguri, as the district and Jalpaiguri is the superior in the court. Even also thereafter, no record has been found, and I'm remediless. I'm helpless.
Already there is a direction invoking this civil revision and jurisdiction matter.
Even then, the petitioner is not
Within a stipulated period, there is the specific
You bring a report. The records of the miss case. Is it 76 of 18?
7618,
And the main suit number?
50 2017. And the miss case, another miss case, that is 96 2008. That was the restoration petition.
None is available. 76,
Nothing,
96.
no order is also, still this day. I am unable to get any order also.
Miss case 76 of 18 and 96 of 2008. Chronologically দেবেন আগে 8 দেবেন তারপর 18টা pending before the
Learned Civil Judge Senior Division, Jalpaiguri.
Civil Judge Senior Division Jalpaiguri in connection with the
Title suit number 5097.
title suit number 50 of 1997, Surajmal Agarwal and others versus State of West Bengal and others, is alleged to be not traceable. Stop. Despite direction passed by the High Court in CO 21 of 2025 and passed by the High Court in এর আগে on 1st April 2025 in CO 21 of 2025, Srimati Lilavati Devi Garodia and others versus State of West Bengal and others for disposal of the miscellaneous application within a stipulated period of time, comma, the same could not be disposed of for want of the case records. Stop paragraph. Let a report by the you have not made the officer by the district judge
Jalpaiguri.
Jalpaiguri be placed before this court on Monday 22nd December. Stop. Let this order be communicated by the registrar of the circuit court, the circuit bench, to the district judge for immediate compliance.
Lordship, should I communicate that way?
No, the registrar will communicate.
Lordship.
Service is taken on record.
Deeply up. With your permission.
I was 43, I'm praying for a not today, my lord.
Not this circuit.
No, my lord. Not
No.
today. Kindly,
My
my lord,
lord,
service has not
civil
been
dispute and the matter
Ah.
is pending before the civil court.
Yes.
No, it's police in action, my lord.
Police inaction. What is the inaction on the part of the police?
There is a status quo order.
There is a status quo order. Yes.
And the private respondents have infringed upon it,
Right.
tried to change the nature.
So you go to the civil court and get your relief
No,
from
my
there.
lord, Civil court has adjourned the matter till the March
26.
yes.
I'll also adjourn it
No, my
till
lord.
April 26.
Tomorrow.
No, not
It
tomorrow.
is in transit, my lord.
It is a?
Transit. We have served.
Yes.
It's in transit.
It's in transit. Where?
Only two of the respondents, my lord.
Which respondent?
Private respondents.
They have been alleging inaction on the part of the police, but what is the police going to do in this matter when the matter is already pending before the civil court?
Then
They have a specific provision under section 151, which can be invoked before the civil court. in
Show
order
me
to-
the order that has not been complied with. Not ready?
Lordship, it is at page number 69.
Yes,
Page
69.
number 69.
Appeal
relevant-
text order,
relevant portion is,
September 2025.
Page 79, Lordship. Initially, the injunction order had been refused by the concerned.
All right, both
civil
the
judge,
parties
Union
are
Division.
directed to maintain status quo as regards nature, character and possession of the suit property. Right. And the records have been sent down to the trial court. Now,
since then, every day, the private respondents have been carrying out constructions of the area.
did you draw the attention of the court below?
Yes,
Where is it? Where is it?
Section 151.
Where is it?
Lordship, at page number 83, they have prayed for, they have filed a petition under 151 CPC, and that is pending for consideration before the concerned civil.
25th
Page
of November.
25th
20
November 2025.
Case record, please for petitioner's record,
Lord
such and such.
advocate for the plaintiff.
If you are aggrieved by the fixing up of a date, you should come in civil revision. What will the writ court do over here?
Till then, my
Please
lord,
come.
police could have
No, nothing. The petitioner alleges that the police is not taking steps to to act in terms of the direction passed by the additional district judge, sessions second court, Alipurduar, in Miss Appeal number 22 of 2025, arising out of title suit number 32 of 2024, Srimati Muni Orao and 6 others, page 69, versus Shashi Ranjan Kumar. Check up, huh? Stop. The learned additional district judge directed the parties to maintain status quo. Stop. Allegation is that the status quo order is being flouted by the respondents in the suit. Stop. From the documents annexed to the writ petition, it appears that the petitioner has already approached the learned trial court by filing a petition under section 151 CPC. Stop. The learned trial court has been pleased to fix the date of hearing of the said petition on 21st of March 2026. Stop. Next.
Lordship, I'm still carrying a report from the concerned police authority.
Please give.
Yet in order to maintain peace and tranquility, a
Acha.
specific non-FIR case has been started
Acha.
against the
The
parties.
being disaggrieved by the fixing up of the date of hearing of the 151 petition, comma, a petition for preponement of the date was also filed before the learned trial court. An order was passed on 29th of November 2025, fixing 15th of December 2025 for hearing of the preponement petition. Stop. Next. It appears that the parties have already approached the civil court for relief. Stop. It will be open for the parties to pursue the matter before the learned civil court. Stop. The writ petition stands dismissed. Stop. Report by the officer in charge, Birpara Police Station. Signed on 15th of December 2025, filed in court. Be retained with the records. Stop. It appears therefrom that
Paragraph number 3, Lordship.
on
However,
receipt of the complaint,
paragraph number 3, however,
receipt of a complaint, comma, a non-FIR prosecution was initiated against the persons against whom complaint has been made by the petitioner. Stop. The opposite party members were thoroughly briefed by the police and cautioned to maintain the status quo order passed by the learned trial court.
grateful. Lordship.
Next.
44, I am for the petitioner, Lordship. This is inter-district transfer.
I'm for the board, Lordship.
My lord, I am appearing for the DPSC Kuch Bihar, my lord.
Self-medical ground, your Lordship, and distance.
Secretary of the board will consider. Disposed.
I am grateful, your Lordship.
Grateful.
Lordship, I represent.
Yes. Who is your other side?
It is the National Highway Authorities.
Ms. Supriya Singh is appearing. Where is she?
They have already served.
All those for it.
What is your prayer?
Lordship, consider by record. There is an
For payment of,
there is an unauthorized construction being carried out on adjacent to the south, my property. My ingress and egress has been
blocked.
violated. Yes,
Where is your representation?
representation at page number
53?
53. Lordship.
Yes.
There is a specific provision under section 26 of the Control of National Highways Land and Traffic Act 2002, whereby
And the authority is the project director. Acha. The representation filed by the petitioner before the project director, comma, Asian Highway Roman 2, alleging encroachment of the land of the national highway, blocking the free ingress and egress to the petitioner's plot of land, is pending consideration. Stop. None represents the National Highway Authority. Stop. As it appears that the objection of the petitioner is pending disposal before the respondents. Accordingly, the instant writ petition stands disposed of by directing the respondent number 3. Will it be the respondent number 3?
respondent number 2 and 3. Lordship.
2 is in
Because the
Jalpaiguri and 3 is in Darjeeling.
both and 3.
Both are in.
Under the jurisdiction of Jalpaiguri, but
How can both take a decision in the matter jointly?
because the highway belongs to the National Highway Authority.
Yes.
The extension is being conducted by the Asian Highway Project, under the Asian Highway Project. Both are under the same.
Respondent numbers 2 and 3. To consider and dispose of the petitioner's objection strictly in accordance with law, after giving reasonable opportunity of hearing to all the necessary parties, and by passing a reasoned order. Stop. If the objection of the petitioner is sustained, comma, the necessary steps, necessary consequential steps shall be taken by the authority. Stop. A decision shall be taken by the aforesaid respondents at the earliest, but positively within a period of 12 weeks from the date of communication of this order. This post service is taken up.
Wait, what is X?
My lord, I beg to appear for some of the private respondents.
For the petitioner.
Did you file your wakalatnama?
Yes.
Which are the respondents who you are representing?
My lord, respondent number 6 to 19.
Lord, I am for the state, led by Learned LGP.
6 to 19. There are 2 more.
This is the police in action matter. It will also kindly comes to page 41 once. Well, this is the, this is the final grant of authorization to Indradhanush Gas Grid Limited, which is the petitioner, for laying, building, operating or expanding natural gas pipelines as Northeast Natural Gas Pipeline Grid under section 16 and in pursuance of the policy directives issued by to the PNGRB. PNGRB is the Petroleum Natural Gas Regulatory Board, Malad. Well, pursuant to that, the land was purchased, Malad. Thereafter, the private respondents initiated a suit. 2 suits were initiated. They have obtained stay the injunction there. That has
You
been vacated.
purchased it from whom? The private respondents?
No,
Third party.
from third parties.
All right.
Now they are interfering with the my peaceful possession.
Yes.
Then a suit was instituted that wherein a order of injunction was obtained, but that has been vacated by the
Injunction was not.
Please wait.
It has been vacated by this honorable court.
Hmm.
Thereafter, in another suit also, they obtained an ex parte status quo order, which has been stayed by the district judge. But after crossing all the hurdles, when we were starting the construction, now they are coming with those old injunctions order that there is an injunction with the mass of people. The police are unable to help us. Unless there is a specified police posting there, we cannot complete. This is a national project, my lord, which is being delayed for their interference, my lord.
But why don't you approach the civil court where the matter is pending for grant of police help? Then it is all
That
parties
is
will
their
be
suit, my
served.
lord. That is their suit.
It
I
is
would not prefer any suit.
right. But then you can always come up with interlocutory applications restraining them.
My lord, kindly, injunctions have been vacated. There is no injunction order as on date.
All right, let me hear private
My lord,
respondent.
two suits were pending.
Mhm.
One suit is on
Both filed by your clients.
both filed by my client. One suit on behalf of the respondent number 8 to 19. Suit for declaration of title and injunction. My lord, initially an ad interim order was refused. We approached the honorable district judge. After hearing both the parties, honorable district judge passed a status quo order. However, what he did, he disposed of the temporary injunction application in an appeal from an ad interim order. Accordingly, they preferred a civil revisional application, and this court has set aside that order and thereafter remanded the temporary injunction back to the learned trial court. That temporary injunction application is still pending. They are avoiding the hearing of such application. On every date, repeatedly, they are taking adjournments.
Show me.
I do not have that record right now with me. If required, I have to file an opposition because only today I received the brief. Today morning I received the brief. This is, my lord, in the first case.
So your submission is that the application for injunction is still
Pending. My lord can find it from page 137, 136 onwards. The order of Justice Basu in CO 229.
Yes.
The operative portion. My lord, in page 137, the last but one paragraph. The learned trial judge is requested to dispose of the pending application for injunction on its merit expeditiously without being influenced by any of the observation made by the appeal court below in the impugned judgment. In view of the nature of the application, the learned trial judge shall not grant any unnecessary adjournment to either of the parties. And my
So
lord,
it
in
is
this
still pending from May.
from May. They are coming and filing frivolous applications. Even those are pending for hearing.
All right.
And my lord, in the second suit, they
suit.
preferred order 39 rule 4 that was rejected. Thereafter, they preferred an appeal and obtained an ex parte stay. An ex parte stay does not amount to vacation of the order. The order is still in force. The learned trial court below is extending the order.
No, that is a wrong submission, my lord.
My lord,
See,
a stay is not, stay
all
doesn't
right,
amount to
Stay
vacation
of
of the
the
order.
injunction order.
Assuming that is a wrong submission, but then page 137, I can see that the application for
Injunction is
There
pending.
is no injunction as on date.
Yes.
My lord, there is an
There is no injunction as on date. There is no force which can prevent me from constructing, my lord.
My lord, I have an
More so, it is a project of national importance, my lord.
My lord, I have an information, court information from
is
the
barred by
civil court. If my lord kindly
specificity
peruses
right now.
it,
Let me see.
Well, kindly sees the order of the district judge. It's still continuing, and the order passed, order of injunction has been stayed.
my lord, the order of stay passed by the learned district judge is also not correct. We have filed a vacating application.
Whether it is correct or incorrect, that the proper forum will decide. This court cannot decide.
Exactly. My lord, this is a private purchase. And a civil
Listen, the suit is yours.
Yes.
So it is for you to carry forward the application for injunction. From May, the matter is pending.
every date we are trying to proceed with the matter, but they are taking adjournments.
They are
Every day,
taking
They are taking
adjournment.
adjournments. Even on last 2 days, they have taken
It's
adjournment
your
on personal.
application for injunction and they will take adjournment.
They have taken adjournment on personal ground of the learned advocate. They are saying that he has undergone a surgery and
Very well,
he is
that may
unable
be.
to appear. My lord,
But-
if my lord grants me that opportunity, I can file the order sheets of the court.
Please come.
Kindly grant me an opportunity to file a objection.
If you
Opposition.
kindly,
Police went to the place and started a prosecution under section 126
My lord, if my lord kindly sees the
My lord,
prayer of
also-
the writ petition, it
My
is
lord,
primarily for registration of an FIR
no.
on basis of a complaint dated 27th of November 2025.
No, kindly read the full prayer.
If my lord kindly takes up the complaint, it discloses no cognizable offense.
Kindly read the full prayer.
I am in possession.
My lord, if you also
If
kindly
someone
pronounce the
comes
order
to
passed by Justice
encroach
Basu
my land,
for once.
if someone comes to encroach my land, I have to resist him. Because I am in possession. This is a private property dispute.
Please come, the petitioner claims to be owner of a property which he purchased and intends to set up. What do you intend to say? Where is that document that you showed?
My lord. My lord, page 48 is the authorization.
And intend to lay, build, operate, or expand the natural gas pipelines. Stop. The private respondents claim to be owners of the subject plot of land and are resisting the petitioners from proceedings with their work. Stop. It has been brought to the notice of the court that 2 civil suits seeking declaration and permanent injunction filed by the private respondents is pending consideration before the learned trial court, before the learned civil court. Stop. A prayer for injunction also appears to be pending. Stop. The order dated 20th May 2025 passed by the court in CO 229 of 2024, Can 1 of 2025, within bracket Indradhanush Gas Grid Limited versus Hajera Khatun, page 136, has been placed in court, wherefrom it appears that there is already a direction upon the learned civil court to dispose of the pending application for injunction on merit expeditiously. Stop paragraph. Learned advocate for the petitioner submits that, as on date, there is nothing on record to stop the petitioner from proceeding with the public project. Stop. Next. The prayer of the petitioner is opposed by the learned advocate representing the private respondent numbers 8 to
6 to 19.
6 to 19. Stop. It has been submitted that the petitioners, that the private respondents are enjoying an ad interim order of injunction passed by the learned
Civil Judge, Junior Division, Second Court at Jalpaiguri.
That has been stated, my lord.
Civil Judge,
Not that.
Junior Division, Second Court at Jalpaiguri, in title suit number 684 of 2023. In MACHIRAN Khatun versus BASED, Based Ali and others.
Right.
Stop. Next.
If you also kindly pay
It
this
has
order,
been-
it has been stated, my lord, by the
Alright.
district judge.
It has been submitted that. Dekhi? It has been submitted that the petitioner does not have any right title or interest over the subject plot of land. Stop.
The order granting status quo has been stayed. This is the order, my lord.
Lord, they have preferred an appeal against rejection of Order 39 Rule 4. In that appeal,
Yes.
the ad interim order has been stayed,
Stayed,
but
yes.
my lord, not vacated.
Stayed.
My lord, not vacated. I
They could
have
not vacate
appeared.
it. They could not vacate it.
I have appeared there and have filed an application. It is pending disposal.
As on date, there is no injunction.
On the previous date, the learned PO was on leave, so it couldn't be heard.
That information is misleading. Sir.
It can be seen from the order sheet itself.
It has been extended.
Yes, extended till date. Well, analysis. Obtain the
20th of January 2026. And hearing expert vacating petition. Records has been produced before this court in support of court by the learned advocate representing the writ petitioner that the ad interim order of injunction has been stayed by the
district judge.
learned district judge Jalpaiguri in charge. Video order dated 15th May 2025 in Miss Appeal number 08 of 2025. And the said order is subsisting till 20th January 2026. Stop. Upon hearing the parties and on perusal of the materials on record, it appears that there are several disputed questions of facts which revolves around the right, title and interest of the parties. Stop. It will parties stop. There are 2 civil suits pending before the learned trial court. Stop. It will not be proper for the writ court to enter into such disputed facts and pass order permitting the petitioner to proceed with the laying of the pipelines over plots of land which are involved in civil litigations. Stop. The report of the officer in charge, Kranti Outpost, PS Mal, District Jalpaiguri, signed on 15th of December 2025. Filed in court today is taken on record. It appears therefrom that on receipt of the complaint from the representative of the petitioner, the police initiated non-FIR. Stop. Next. The writ petition stands dismissed.
Grateful.
The project is of national importance, my lord. The project is getting stalled, my lord.
Civil dispute, my lord, private property dispute. Grateful, my lord.
Liberty may be granted to approach the trial court.
Certainly,
My lord,
it
liberty
will be
that-
open for the petitioner to approach the competent forum. It may be the division bench of this court also for necessary relief.
Lordship, 47, I'm appearing for the petitioner. There is some mistake in the cost title, Lordship, respondent number 7. It should be officer in charge, Bhakti Nagar Police Station. In that police, Bagdogra Police Station. It may be granted to correct the cost.
Respondent number 7. There are only 6 respondents.
5.
It will be Bhakti Nagar.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And it may be granted to correct the cost title and serve afresh.
Serve afresh. Acha. Respondent number 5 has been wrongly impleaded. Stop. Learned advocate for the petitioner seeks leave to amend the cause title. Stop. Leave sought for stands allowed. Stop. Let service be effected upon the added respondent. List in the next circuit.
Lordship, I am applying for respondent, copy not served.
Which respondent?
Railway.
Railway. How do you know it is against the railways?
Taxing.
You inquired? Yes, service not complete. Next circuit, service in the meantime, service not effective. Next.
Lordship,
the union's presence may be noted.
Noted.
Service has not been made. How can you appear?
Right, my lord. We are not appearing then. Allow me to disappear from the screen.
Yes, please disappear. Yes, 49.
My lord, in item number 49, I am representing on behalf of the petitioner. My lord, this service has not been completed.
Next circuit.
Grateful to you.
Lordship, there will be a correction in the item number 41, Lordship, because the 49, Lordship, the matter is relating to Alipurduar district, not in Jalpaiguri district. Actually, Lordship, previously Alipurduar is in Jalpaiguri. So they are made the party superintendent of police, Jalpaiguri, Lordship. Now it was shifted to Alipurduar, Lordship.
Oh, 49. You will say Alipurduar. Respondent number 2 will be corrected or what?
Lordship, respondent number 2.
SP Alipurduar and DM Alipurduar.
Lordship, even in but Lordship, all the respondents should be corrected because in everywhere.
See, the petitioner is not seeking for any correction. Let the petitioner seek. You obtain instruction and next day whatever happens will happen. They আসেনি 49 তো? না 48 49 স্টেটকে সার্ভিস করেছে তো। আর কি আছে? This is 50.
50, my lord. I beg to appear on behalf of the petitioner, my lord.
Yes.
Land acquisition matter, on Monday, your lordship already considered this matter.
Factor.
Factor 2.
Same order can be passed. All right, same order.
My lord, affidavit of service.
Give. 51.
I'm grateful, my lord.
51 and 52 circuits.
All right, next circuit. Do I continue?
I am for the petitioner.
Do I continue? 53.
I have
I
put the
beg to
petition.
appear for the state.
Lordship, on 7th November 2024, Lordship, I take liberty to file a accession, a report filed by the state. I filed the report by total Lordship.
Did you serve a copy?
Served by right.
Just
Then how will she know what is there? What is your prayer?
Prayer for Lordship, it's a case of police inaction, Lordship. The prayer is that the matter be, the investigation may be conducted by a deputy commissioner and under supervision of learned district judge, Darjeeling, Lordship.
Yes, what is your prayer?
Prayer. Deputy Commissioner of Police, Police Commissionerate may conduct the investigation and under supervision of district judge, Darjeeling, Lordship.
Lordship,
Lordship,
in our earlier report, Lordship, we have already mentioned in our report that the whole process of investigation is being strictly monitored and under supervision of the Assistant Commissioner of Police, Lordship, West 1. So
Yes.
obviously it was complied.
The highest authority is looking at what more?
And as well as Inspector in charge, Pradhan Nagar PS also.
No, the manner is that, Lordship, after last hearing, Lordship, no investigation is done by the investigating officer, Lordship. Actually, the matter is that, Lordship, the accused person is the legal practitioner, Lordship. He filed a money suit, Lordship knows better than me, the money suit defamation case, the case is treated as money suit and there is no requirement for court fees, Lordship. He take, Lordship, 1 lakh rupees in terms of court fees and filed the case, only rupees 10, Lordship, he filed as court fees, Lordship. This is the mainly class to the case.
So you have lodged a complaint against the learned advocate?
Yes, Lordship.
That is pending?
Yes, Lordship.
All right. You know, what will the IC and the AC, they do? They do not have anything. The matter is there before the civil court. Court, it will continue. What will the police do?
The matter is that, Lordship, the learned advocate take the 1 lakh rupees as commitment for filing court fees.
I have followed it.
Lordship.
You filed a defamation case.
Lordship. No, I filed defamation against not advocate Lordship, against another person Lordship.
All right. So you filed a cheating case against the
Advocate
Yes.
lordship.
learned advocate. And did you lodge complaint before the Bar Council?
Till
No.
not now.
Why?
You lodge a complaint before the competent police station lordship. Accordingly, police has initiated.
And what is the stand of the police?
Lordship, we have initiated the case under section 406 and 420 IPC as per his complaint, Lordship, and investigation.
When was it initiated?
Lordship, it was initiated
9/9/24.
9/9/2024.
And then 1 year has passed. What
Lordship,
is the report?
Later on, there is a direction of filing the exception, Lordship.
Exception is not the thing. What is
Lordship,
the
then I will
stand of
come
the
back to
police?
the present status of the citizen. Lordship, kindly allow me 1 day accommodation. I will come back the.
Where
present
does the
status-
learned advocate practice?
Siliguri.
শিলিগুড়ি লর্ডশিপ ঠিক আছে একদিন ওর রিপোর্টের তো বিষয় আছে তো অনেকদিন হয়ে গেল
Original
কি
money
চার্জশিট
receipt
দিতে হবে?
for filing money suit has been handed over. Any other documents?
কি হবে চার্জশিট দিতে হবে ফাঁকি দিবে না ডিফামেশনের কেস পেন্ডিং আছে
What? Where is the case number?
লর্ডশিপ দ্য
577.
577 লর্ডশিপ
আসুন তো দেখি. Exception filed by the petitioner in court today is taken on record. Stop. Learned advocate for the state is directed to produce the status report of the Pradhan Nagar PS. Case number 577/2024. Dated 9th September 2024 under section 406/420 IPC. Released 22nd Monday.
লর্ডশিপ
Grateful.
গেটফুল লস এটা আমাকে একটা করে এটা আপনি করবেন একটাই দিছি
My lords, this is a service tax matter. Here I am challenging the show cause notice as well as the adjudication order, which was passed in the year 2023, September. There is a delay, my lords, in approaching this court. In paragraph 6 to 12, I have explained the delay. If my
Why
lords
did
will,
not you go before the appellate forum?
if my lords will send me there, I will go there. But
I
that
can set you there, but the delay will not
has to be
condone.
my lords, but I have taken a ground why this delay has occurred. My lords. It was due to my professional negligence, my lords, of my advocate. It's because of that I have pleaded that, my lords.
Yes, if you have pleaded, then you are gone.
My lords, I have a Supreme Court.
Now,
judgment, a very
Bar Council
stated-
complaint will be lodged.
My lords, kindly. my lords. No purpose will it, they let them decide this case on merits. I'll go before the appeal court. my lords.
What is your submission?
My lords, they have not come to the court with the clean hands.
Not come to court.
My lords, may kindly,
But if it is on merits, let the
yeah,
appellate
then I-
court decide.
my lords, he has only come to the court with wrongful submissions.
Not on merits. There is a delay. Right? And the reason for delay, has it been mentioned?
Paragraph 6 to 12 is, I have indicated. Paragraph 8 is 6 to
My
8.
lords, may kindly to paragraph 8.
All right, paragraph 8.
In ninth line, the said letter of demand was the first and only formal communication received by the petitioner post adjudication. My lords may take to the page 50.
No, before that, also
53,
7.
52 and 53.
The adjudication order is September 23,
Yes, my
right?
lords. My lords,
The writ petition has been filed in April 2025.
Yes.
he says on the 22nd or 21st of February was the first communication of.
No,
after the-
read from para 6. Para
May I
6.
submit?
Okay, sure.
May I
Please,
submit?
yes, please.
Thereafter, my lords may kindly take to page 53. Their own letter of the advocate citing thereafter, nor the client have received a mail of the authority to the next hearing and directly received the ex parte order dated itna, dated 29th of September
I have
2020.
stated that in my.
That is later dated 9th of October 2023. In one hand, they are saying that they have not received.
All right, I understand.
Kindly see 7, para 6 and 7, my lords.
Where have you mentioned about the delay on the part of the learned counsel?
8 and 9.
8 and 9. PD taken as certain, but in the absence of any other action. Upon his petitioner immediately will employ and dispose of the notes at the petitioner interested in the matter. Who is the authorized representative? The lawyer?
He's a lawyer.
He's a lawyer.
He filed a complaint before the Bar Council. Subsequently, in the month of February 2025, I received a recovery notice. I approached him and then I was informed that I had not filed an appeal, but I had preferred a complaint before the Bar Council. And he had made a complaint against the adjudicating officer. So, my lords,
So the Bar Council.
I don't know what he had done, my lords, but my point is, why should I suffer, my lords, because of him, my lords?
Please come.
One more thing. And my lords,
The
there's a
petitioner is aggrieved by the adjudication order passed by the authority on 29th of September 2023. Stop.
My lords may also
The
take.
learned advocate for the petitioner submits upon instruction that the petitioner was wrongly advised and for which he could not approach before the statutory appellate forum within the stipulated time period. Stop. The instant writ petition has been filed on 25th of April 2025. Stop. Submission is that the petitioner ought not to suffer due to the mistake or error on the part of his authorized representative who is a learned advocate. Stop. Paragraph. The court is of the opinion that the petitioner ought to approach the statutory appellate forum, disclosing the ground of delay and the reason for not filing the appeal within the statutory time period. Stop. It will be open for the appellate authority to adjudicate the matter in accordance with law. Stop. Not stop. Keeping in mind that a litigant ought not to suffer due to any error and or lapse on the part of his learned advocate. Stop. In the event the petitioner approaches the statutory forum, today is 17th. Can you approach by next Monday, 22nd?
very well, my lords. Kindly give me 1 week, my lords.
24th.
Very well.
By 24th December 2025. Then the appellate authority will proceed to consider the petitioner's application seeking condonation of delay in light of the observations made herein above. It is made clear that the court has not entered into the merits of the adjudication order, and it will be open for the appellate forum to decide the same.
I'm deeply grateful.
Disposed. Yes.
In 55 and 56, there are some papers are missing. So allow me next circuit so that I can place them.
All right. On the prayer of the learned advocate for the petitioner, list the matter in the next circuit. 56 also same. 57 also same.
No, 57 I'm requesting for not today only.
No.
Tomorrow I'll definitely.
Next circuit.
Yes.
Next circuit. 58 also next circuit.
58 paper. That's fine. Right.
Next circuit.
There is a direction to serve the estate. That will not serve lordship.
58.
I'll definitely do.
Service in the meantime. 58. Service in the meantime. 59.
59, my lords, I appear for the petitioner. Here, my lords, the stay was there till 16 December. We had mentioned this matter on Monday, my lords. Affidavit have not been filed, my lords. Let the stay be extended.
They have challenged the notification that issue is pending before the Honorable Supreme Court.
Yes. July 7th, the first order was passed.
The affidavit in opposition as directed to be filed has not been filed till date. Stop. The petitioner seeks extension of the interim order, which was in force till 16th December 2025. Stop. Paragraph. As the matter is required to be heard, comma, accordingly, let the interim order, which was subsisting till yesterday, comma, 16th December 2025, stand extended till 31st March 2026 or until further order, whichever is earlier. Stop. On the prayer of the learned advocate for the respondents, comma, time to file the affidavit in opposition is extended till for a period of 4 weeks.
Disposal of the Supreme Court.
If this issue is pending before.
Then, my lords, let this matter be stayed till final disposal.
The correct post problem.
If they are supporting me, my lords. Again and again, we have to come.
I'd say in that case, within a period of 4 weeks, reply if any. We file within a fortnight thereafter. যেখানে interim order extension টা করলাম ওখানে লিখে দিন it has been submitted ওই লাইনটা কাটবেন extension টা it has been submitted by উপরে যেটা বললাম মানে matter is required to be heard interim order is to be extended ওইটাকে কেটে দিন ওটাও কেটে দিন লিখুন as it has been submitted that the issue in question is pending consideration before the Honorable Supreme Court. Accordingly, the interim order, which was subsisting in the matter till yesterday, 16th December, stand extended, till the disposal of the writ petition.
I'm deeply grateful, my lords.
Stop. Liberty to mention the matter for hearing after order is passed by the Honorable Supreme Court in the pending matter. That will be all right?
I'm great.
Sixty lordship, I am for the petitioner. But the petitioner is the widow of the deceased assistant school teacher lordship. She is only claiming the family pension.
Why is it not being paid?
I made a representation before the district inspector of schools primary education at page number 20. This is yet to be considered.
The report has come from the inspector of Jalpaiguri. All the records due to that bifurcation of the district has gone to Alipurduar. So they will have to approve.
Yes, page number 20.
You will represent both Jalpaiguri and Alipurduar, right?
Yes.
So what is the
All the records has gone there, and the document evidence is also annexed here.
Yes, page number 20, my representation is to the district inspector of schools primary education Alipurduar. The last occasion I was directed to make him a party.
Yes, I have seen that the Alipurduar is a party.
I am never served upon him also.
Acha. This is from Jalpaiguri. Where is from Alipurduar? Report from Alipurduar is to come. লিখুন তো, the petitioner's prayer seeking grant of family pension is pending consideration before the
district inspector of
schools primary education Alipurduar. Stop paragraph. Without entering into the merit of the same at this stage, comma, the instant writ petition stands disposed of by directing the DI within bracket PE Alipurduar, the respondent number 9.
Alipurduar has not been made a part.
He is a party. He has been made a party. Yes, sir. To take a decision on the prayer of the petitioner in accordance with law at the earliest, but positively within a period of 8 weeks from the date of communication of this order. Stop. If the claim of the petitioner is accepted, comma, then necessary consequential steps shall be taken by the aforesaid respondent without any further delay. Disposed.
Grateful.
Instruction by the DI Primary Jalpaiguri. Affidavit of service written with the records. 61.
Madam, 61, I appear on behalf of the petitioner. This is in respect of the prayer for notional fixation, which has been considered by your lordships in earlier proceedings. These are the petitioners, my lord, who are impaneled for appointment as assistant teachers. But due to court cases and litigation pending, although there was no interim order, the matter was disposed of in 2008. And thereafter, the appointment letter was given. My lord, we are claiming for notional fixation. No decision was taken. That's why, my lord, one of the matter, in identical matter, came up before your lordships. They file an affidavit stating there is no provision for notional fixation. Then your lordships considered the matter and passed an order. Your lordships is of the view no notional fixation should be given, as they have not worked. No financial benefit should be given, but they are right. Regarding the division bench judgment, your lordship passed an order, and they have accepted that order. They have complied the court's order. In an identical matter, my lord, I am producing that my learned junior is there. Is hand over the order passed by your lordships on 26 September 2024. The same order, no change is required, save and accept the affidavit portions where they filed an affidavit said the notional fixation is not to be given, as there is no provisions. But your lordships consider the matter. Same matter. And they have accepted.
None appears on behalf of
I
the
need to appeal for the state lordships.
Gorkhaland Territorial Administration.
They are the answering respondent.
Staff. The has deficit court fees been paid over here? No.
At the time of filing, at the time of filing, possibly it was given. My learned junior will check it up.
It is not given. And deficit court fees direction the other one to 4 deficit court fees to be paid. ঠিক আছে?
Yes, yes.
তারপর হচ্ছে none appears. The petitioners claim to be similarly situated as that of Suman Rai and others in WPA 933 of 2024, where order was passed by the court on 26 September 2024, granting certain relief to the said Suman Rai and others within bracket Supra. Stop. It has been submitted that the direction passed by the court in the matter of Suman Rai has been complied with by the respondents.
Yes.
Stop. Next. As the respondents are not represented and there is no opposition on record, accordingly, the court is inclined to pass the same direction as passed in the matter of Suman Rai within bracket Supra. Stop. Next.
Respondent number 4 is
But
the
lordship, in this matter, as this benefit will given from the permission of the finance department of the state lordship, so permission of the finance is required.
you have given, you have complied the court's
Right.
order. Now you are raising the finance. It is your headache.
In view of the above, the instant writ petition is disposed of by directing the executive director,
Respondent number 4.
department, GTA, to accord notional benefit to the petitioners on and from their respective dates of empanelment. Page 3. Tick mark portion. All right. Please pay the court fees
Yes,
by
yes, certainly.
today, in the course of
But-
the day.
Well, let it be by tomorrow.
Acha, ঠিক আছে, tomorrow. By tomorrow. Court fees.
Well,
by-
within certain time, they will carry out the court's order.
Was any direction there in that order? Time limit was there in that order?
No, বোধহয় নাই।
No, there was a direct, they are still in service. So there,
Yes,
what
they
is
are
the
still,
difficulty?
now they are still in service.
Then there is no difficulty.
Your lordships kindly, preferably within a period of 6 weeks or 4 weeks,
Oh,
whatever your lordship.
all right, let us see. 63.
My lord, I am appearing for the petition.
আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে, 62.
Milords, in this writ petition, I am challenging the arbitrary
Should
cancellation
be in
of
this
tender
matter, I'm appealing behalf of the respondent
by
number
the
6, your lordship.
Jalpaiguri
In
Medical
number
College.
62.
Milords, kindly comes to the cancellation order.
Who is appearing?
Last
Your lordship, I'm appealing behalf of this respondent number 6 in the item number 62, your lordship.
I'm respondent number 4.
Five.
4. No? Five.
Who is 5? Private respondent.
Private.
And 6 is?
This is also a private respondent, your
And
lordship.
who, where is the Jalpaiguri Government Medical College and Hospital?
Last time it was represented by Mr.
The
Paul.
state.
Mr. Paul.
Mr. Paul? No, I do not see. I can, Navankur Paul. Yes, the state. What is to be done over here?
Directed them, they directed.
There was
their
last time a
direction
direction to file a report.
from their part.
In
It
the
has not
meantime,
been.
in the meantime, I challenge the impugned order before the Honorable Division Bench in light of Mohinder Gill Supra that any further report to be called
Addition cannot be done.
cannot be done. So Division Bench was of the opinion that
You
it is
raise
up to
all points before the single judge. Right.
Directed there.
All right. Then, where is your report?
Milords, last time there was a report, preliminary report. They are taking the stand.
I have the copy. I have the copy. This is the report?
Yes, Milord.
Yes.
No, Milord, that is not. This one.
National Health Mission.
That was supplied by me, National Health Mission.
Yes.
This is the report. They are telling that number point. The canteen building was supposed to be handed over in March 2025, but due to some reasons, the construction work is still going on. There is possibility of accident if any canteen runs in a construction site. Number 2, at present, a mess is running on a temporary basis by SHG as per the consent of the District Magistrate Jalpaiguri. Whereas the e-tender for canteen surveys, consent was not taken from the District Magistrate Jalpaiguri before floating this tender. So my lords, my contention is this tender was floated in the month of March.
Let them come with a report.
My lords, again, it will be hit by the judgment of Mohinder Singh Supra. They will
Yes.
supplement the reasons.
How do you know they will supplement? Why are you apprehending that they will supplement?
My lords, this
Then
is the
the matter-
preliminary.
Not preliminary. This is what that will come by way of an affidavit. This is to be done.
Milord.
It is not that they will come up with new reports.
Milord.
Your tender has been cancelled.
Cancelled.
At which stage did you
After opening
start?
After opening of financial.
So you didn't start the work.
No, my lords. And there was an interim stay by this honorable court that there will be no further floating of tender without the express leave of this court.
Right. So they have not floated.
No, my lord.
What remains?
Nothing remains, my lord, as of date. But this is the tender for supplying the foods to the student of the medical college.
See, this has been cancelled long back.
In the month of July, my lord.
July. Now, if they want to proceed, they will proceed. You participate and everybody else will participate.
My lords, my rates are open. I am now a sitting duck.
You are a?
Sitting duck. My rates are now open. How this is done, my lords? This is not
I couldn't follow. Your?
My rates are already open. Everybody knows my rate, what I have quoted.
Rates.
Rates.
Those, what has been cancelled is cancelled. They'll call for fresh tender. You'll give fresh rates.
Your lordship, let the fresh tender will be prosecuted.
Come up with the report in the.
How does it help you? Do you think the court will pass order to revive the tender that has been cancelled?
Milord, at least there must have some reasons.
The reasons are here.
No, Milord, kindly comes to cancellation order once. At page number
Your lordship, page 44, your lordship.
44. This is the cancellation order.
Due to administrative reasons.
Only this is the reasons.
How are you prejudiced?
Lord, I am covered by one judgment which will cover my position. There has to be minimum some reasons. After cancellation, if they come up with certain other reasons supplementing this, how this can be done? They shouldn't have opened my financial bits
before opening the financial bids, they could have cancelled. This is their prerogative. They can cancel, but not after opening of the financial bids, when the rates are disclosed. Lords, this is the judgment of one Chhattisgarh High Court.
Yes.
I am relying on para 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 18. Let us start with Hadith.
5, 7, 9, 10 and 11.
5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 18.
8, 9, 10, 11, 18. Yes.
Para 5. The second notice inviting tender was issued on 10/10/2024, and in the said notice inviting tender process, the petitioner, para 5. Petitioner firm, para 5. Petitioner firm along with one other participant has participated and has been declared as the lowest one. The financial bid was opened on 21/11/2024. The petitioner firm has quoted the price 26% below the price of the contract.
No, whatever the price, you show me what is the ratio that has been laid down. What is the ground of cancellation?
Millards kindly comes to 7 ratio.
Yes.
Since the financial bid
Ground of cancellation, is it mentioned over here anywhere?
Yes, Millards, it has been mentioned. After
Where?
opening of financial bid, there was a similar in similar fashion the tender was cancelled.
What is the reason mentioned? Due to cancel due to committee decisions.
Committee decision.
All right.
Millards, para 7.
7.
Since the financial bid of the petitioner has already been opened, therefore now it will cause great prejudice to the petitioner firm in the third round of tender process. It appears that the entire tender process has been cancelled with some oblique motive and with mila fide intentions. Para 8. Contentions of the learned counsel for the petitioner is that the notice inviting tender was cancelled due to single tender of the technical qualification, as there were 5 participants, but only the petitioner was found eligible and the documents were physically submitted on 29/10/2024. After pre-bidding meeting and thereafter the documents were submitted and financial bid was opened by the committee, and now after 21 days of opening the financial bid, the entire tender process has been cancelled. It is contended by the learned counsel for the petitioner that the decision-making process of the respondent authorities is illegal, arbitrary and unreasonable. The petitioner fulfilled all the terms and conditions of the tender document, but with arbitrary and mala fide reasons, after opening of the financial bid, the entire tender process has been cancelled. He submits that in the first round of tender process was cancelled due to single tender of the petitioner firm, and the second NEET, the petitioner was found eligible and his financial bid was opened on 21/11/2024, and thereafter on 13/12/2024, the petitioner has been informed that the entire tender process has been cancelled. He submits that no reason has been assigned or communicated to the petitioner for cancellation of tender process except reason cancelled due to committee reasons, and the petitioner firm was not afforded an opportunity before cancellation of the tender process. It is thereafter, Millards, kindly comes to para 9. Contention of the learned counsel for the petitioner is therefore before taking the decision of the cancellation, the committee ought to have appreciated that when the entire tender process has been initiated through e-tender process, through online and e-procurement platform, publishing the notice inviting tender in newspaper is not required as the said information is readily available, accessible on the online portal. We submit that in the absence of the cogent reasons, the entire tender process cannot be cancelled, that too after opening of the financial bid.
Just wait. There is a report I can see. This is of July 2025, which mentions that the canteen building proposed to be handed over in March. The construction is going on. And temporary basis, the mess is run by some self-help group. What is the position now? Is the construction over?
As per my
1 minute. Show me the notice of tender.
Yes,
What was the work to be done?
30. Canteen service.
একটা ট্যাগ দিন তো আমাকে ড্রয়ারের ভেতরে ট্যাগ আছে ট্যাগ
It starts at page 13.
পেজ
13.
13 it was for e-tender for canteen service,
Canteen services.
right? February 2025. Second call.
Second call.
What happened to the first call?
Due to non quorum, that was cancelled.
Quorum was not there. Why quorum could not be there? Quorum is
And
the
my lords,
authority.
one more submission, just in order to accommodate private respondent 5, number 5, this was cancelled because he is attached to the department who has also participated in the tender and he is the third bidder.
No, I am not. My lord, this is the name of the lady.
My lords, I am showing it. My lords, kindly comes to page number 133 once.
Page number 133. Yes.
This is the FSSI state license submitted by private respondent number 5. At first column, name is Arindam Bakchi, and thereafter email ID is Jhale Jhole Ambole. Jhale Jhole Ambole is the private respondent number 5 over here. Milords, kindly take this up.
He may be a participant.
Participant.
Yes, where is the difficulty? He can always participate. It's an
Participate.
open tender.
Open tender, he can participate. Just
Arindam is a private,
Lordship.
temporary worker.
there is some
Your
opening
Temporary worker.
after
Here is
opening of my financial bid, the tender
How
was
can he
cancelled.
analyze that?
Tender was cancelled without citing any reasons. Now they are coming up with
Reason, that is new reason here.
Please come.
Administrative, they are-
The petitioner is aggrieved by the cancellation of the tender process where he was found to be the lowest bidder upon opening of the financial bid. Yes, sir. The according to the petitioner, the tender process has been cancelled with malified reasons to accommodate the private respondent number 5, who is running the
who is attached to the office of the tendering authority.
Acha, who is attached to the office of the tender issuing authority. ঠিক আছে? In support of such submission, the petitioner, তার আগে, the petitioner prays for cancellation of the prays for setting aside the order of cancellation of the tender.
Also,
in support of such submission, the petitioner relies on the judgment delivered by the High Court of Chhattisgarh at Bilaspur in the matter of Dayacharan and Company versus State of Chhattisgarh, reported in 2025 Supreme within bracket online within bracket CHH 5900. Stop paragraph. On a perusal of the instruction forwarded by the principal of the Jalpaiguri Government Medical College and Hospital, signed on 23rd, dated 23rd July 2025, it appears that the tender process was cancelled on the administrative ground as the canteen building where the canteen services was to be provided was still under construction, and possibility of accident could not be ruled out if a canteen runs at the construction site. Stop. For the reason disclosed by the principal is that as the mess is presently run on temporary basis by a self-help group as per the consent of the district magistrate Jalpaiguri, and consent was not taken from the DM Jalpaiguri for floating the tender.
One small submission.
Accordingly, this tender process had to be cancelled. Stop paragraph. Learned advocate representing the state respondents is directed to obtain fresh instruction as to whether the construction work is over or not, and whether the self-help group is still providing temporary service to the mess. Stop. Released on this Friday, 19th.
Grateful.
Page 17th, you take instruction. Monday? All right, 22nd.
So far the allegation and
The learned advocate representing the respondent number 5 denies the allegation made by the petitioner. Yes, 63.
May I please your lordship, my lord?
warning that the principal is out of session. Can it not 23rd?
No, it may be some other officer also.
As you lordship.
Principal বলেছিলাম তো instruction নিয়ে আসতে, or any other competent authority. Yes, 63.
My lord, I am appealing for the petition, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, this is challenging the vacancy notification of a FPL dealership that is at page 23 of the writ petition, my lord. The said notification has been issued in respect of the self-same area where I am providing the service to the beneficiaries. Therefore, my lord, in this matter, I do not claim for any interim order, but a similar order has been passed. My lord junior is there, my lord. He will hand over. Only direction for filing report.
All right. The petitioner challenges the vacancy notice published by the subdivisional officer Mathabhanga
Family controller,
Kuchbihar.
my lord.
Acha, subdivisional controller.
Mathabhanga.
Subdivisional controller, food and supplies.
Food and Supplies Department.
Dated 19th February 2025, my lord.
On 19th of February 2025.
My lord.
Stop. The petitioner contends that he is providing the service in the area where vacancy has been declared. Stop. The petitioner is aggrieved by the same. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the state respondents is directed to file a report disclosing its stand by how soon? 4 weeks.
Next week.
By next week, you can do it. All right. By 24th of December. I বললাম তো prepare and circulate a report. File na 26. List the matter in the next circuit.
My lord,
A
reply,
copy
my
of
lord,
the
felt-
report shall
My
be
lord will-
served upon the learned advocate for the petitioner.
My lord, kindly grant me time to file exception to the report, my lord.
All right. It will be open for the petitioner to file exception to the report prior to the next date.
My lord.
My lord, I'm appealing for the petitioner in item number 64.
My lord,
Yes.
item number
My lord,
64.
may this grace your lordship, what has happened here, it's,
For medical purpose. So.
my lord, all my bank accounts are attached, and if lordship just gives me 2 minutes, I will, lordship will appreciate
kindly
my
petition Monday,
predicament.
my lord.
What has happened?
Not this week.
My lord, Monday,
Medical ground of the learned council.
My lord, let it be on Friday then, or tomorrow, because in the next
The
week, my lord, I
learned
will,
counsel will not join before Monday.
the opposing other side.
Yes,
Very well.
65.
Very well, my lord.
Your Lordship, I am for the petitioner, Your Lordship. 65.
Yes.
Your Lordship, in this matter, my goods have been seized under section 129 of the CGST Act, Your Lordships, and the goods have still not been released. Your Lordships, the only thing is that in this particular matter, the penalty has been imposed upon me under section 129 1B, whereas I am the owner of the goods and I have claimed my ownership of the goods, and the penalty ought to have been levied, imposed under section 129 1A. Without prejudice to this fact, Your Lordships, I have challenged the very jurisdiction of the seizing authority in this writ application, that he could not have asked for certain documents which are not relevant as per section 68 of the Act, read with section 129, read with rules 138, 138A and 138B. So that is the broader prayer which I am seeking for in this writ petition. The interim prayer which I am seeking in this writ petition is immediate release of the goods under section 129 1A. That is the interim prayer which I am asking for.
Yes,
Lordships,
the interim relief.
My lords, may I submit two judgments? One is the observation of the Supreme Court in the Erika Nuts matter, which has all the round flowed till the Supreme Court. The same, all the instances are same. The observation of the Supreme Court in para 16 and para 18. ये नहीं मेरे पास कॉपी नहीं निकल गया आपके Later on, this SLP was dismissed.
Yes.
Lordship,
Furthermore,
this judgment be
my
kindly
lords,
handed over to my junior
I would,
lordships.
I am submitting one judgment of this coordinate bench. Justice Om Narayan. Right?
Yes. What does it say?
The thing which the other party is claiming that as per the circular, they are the owner of the goods and the procurement is not to be established. It has clearly established unless they, when there is doubt of the
Ownership.
invoices on the e-bill which are not in consonance with the goods. Goods are not in parity with the e-bill and the invoices. Then the circular is not applicable, and we can
Very well, please come.
Your Lordships, there is
Come.
one thing. Your Lordships, there is one thing. In the order and in the show cause notice, they have made co-notices to 5 different people. The transporter, the consignee, the consigner, which I am, the consigner, the owner of the vehicle, and the owner of the transporter. So 5 co-notices, none of the co-notices have
Notices
appeared before the
issued by the,
authorities. Only we have claimed it.
respondent authority and the seizure of the goods. Stop. Interim relief has been prayed for, directing the authority to release the goods, as the petitioner claims to be the owners of the same. Owner of the same. Just stop. The prayer of the petitioner is opposed by the respondents. Stop. Reliance has been placed on certain decisions.
Lordship, our division bench as well, your honorable division bench
Appears
headed by
that the matter cannot be decided without exchange of affidavits. Stop. Let affidavit in opposition be prepared and circulated within a period of 4 weeks. Reply, if any, within a fortnight thereafter. Liberty to mention the matter for hearing immediately on completion of the aforesaid time period.
Your Lordship, there is one thing. Your Lordship, the goods are perishable in nature. May kindly give me any opportunity to get the release of the goods. I am ready to pay the penalty as per 129 1A.
My
Lordships, may kindly allow us to
they
release the
want to
goods.
have
These
a
are
release of the
perishable
goods. They may deposit the penalty in terms of the 129 1P, and they may
Your Lordship, the 1B, it is substantial amount, Your
Actually,
Lordships.
in case the petitioner intends to release the goods, then the same may be released subject to payment of the penalty as held by the authority. Stop.
Your lordships may kindly
The-
consider, your lordships,
the,
129 1.
Whether the penalty has been imposed on the right provision or not will be decided at the time of final hearing of the writ petition. Section can be decided later on. As of now, if you want to pay, then pay and take back your goods.
Your lordships, the just a very small thing, your lordships, the penalty as per 129 1B is 52 lakhs and 129 1A is only 5 lakhs.
Yes, this is the difference.
Necessarily imposed, they have
Exactly,
necessarily
this is the
imposed
difference. I
129
can
1B just
understand.
because to
Next.
My lords, I appeal for the petitioner. This is same as item number 54. Here also, my lords, there is a delay. Impugned order is dated 23rd May, February 2024. And in paragraph 6 to 9, I have explained the delay, my lords. Same order may be passed.
Why is it the same learned advocate? Then you are taking the ground of learned advocates to obtain
My lords,
orders?
I have
What you have?
in this case, my lords,
It cannot be that each and every advocate is committing a mistake.
it is not the
Then?
case. There are some cases, my lords, what can be done?
No, the first one I allowed, but then
My lords,
this one.
kindly appreciate, my lords, in this case, the final order was never communicated. That was not the case.
Then that the authority will have to say. But then
My lords,
let
same
them
order
file
may be
it.
passed, my lords.
There, the ground was the learned advocate's error.
Here also, my lords, is the same ground. Because, my lords, the petitioner had,
No,
the
it is
petitioner had.
different.
No, no, my lords.
You've named the learned
petitioner-
advocate.
My lords, yes, my lords.
You named the learned advocate.
No, not.
Then
Not made.
you will
It is
name
required, I have required, affidavit will be given by the advocate, my lords.
that I have committed a mistake.
Yes. That is the instruction I got from the advocate. My lords.
Very well. In that case, if it comes,
Lords.
I'll send it to the bar council directly.
My lords, what I am submitting is.
No,
My lords,
this is
kindly-
improper.
Just one thing, my lords, just one thing. In this case, my lords, the petitioner had already deposited the pre-deposit as well. In the month of March, my lords.
So,
My lords, the appeal was not filed. Subsequently, through a
Yes.
attachment, he comes to know about this.
yes.
And then we approach this, my lords.
So the advocate took a chance.
My lords,
He
kindly
completed.
accept-
What is your stand?
My lord, actually senior counsel is not the medical reason, he's not the my lord.
Monday, let us see what happens.
Yes.
Let the senior counsel come, not this week.
My lords, I appeal for the petitioner.
Yes.
The supplementary today,
We are filing a supplementary affidavit because there are subsequent events, my lords, which happened. My lords, here I am challenging
Stop.
no cause.
They only,
yeah.
Today
You
we are
want-
filing it, my lords.
all right. You
Supplement-
want to file something? Affidavit?
Supplementary affidavit, I have just stated, my lords, the subsequent, what they have issued me a personal hearing notice, that was attached.
Whatever, he needs to go through it. Supplementary affidavit filed by the petitioner in court today is taken on record. Stop. Learned advocate representing the respondents seek time to revert with instructions. Stop. List in the next circuit.
My lords, this is a show cause notice I am challenging. They
Yes.
have issued me a personal hearing notice. If it goes to the next circuit, my lords, they may issue order against me. My writ will be infructuous.
Participate in the so called.
My lords,
Yes, the
Because
proceeding
so-
must be there and you should
my lords, I
participate.
am challenging the show cause notice. I have 5 grounds on what basis I am challenging.
Yes.
Firstly, sorry, my lords.
Lordship, I am
Yes.
challenging
My lords,
the
first-
writ because writ is not maintainable. And
I will quote the Supreme Court judgment. I am relying on that judgment.
Because I
Actual
will
line
also
legal
realize the same.
steps taken by the authority during pendency of the writ petition shall abide by the
My lords,
result of
kindly
the
take
same.
it next week, my lords, kindly.
He needs to take instruction
My
and
lords,
come
the
back.
matter was filed last to last circuit, my lords.
If he is agreeable, then it is all right. The learned senior friend
Next-
is not
next
agreeable.
week.
It cannot be done.
So affidavit देना पड़ेगा ना.
Affidavit dena padega.
My lords, then I am pressing for a stay, my lords. My lords, then I'll be pressing for a stay, my lords. Otherwise, my writ will be in.
No, I say, I am challenging the maintainability.
Then, yes,
Lordship for the one single,
No, sorry.
one minute.
26. Oh, it is 26, sorry. Who is for the petitioner?
My lords, kindly take this matter next week.
Because the so called is
It's
a
objecting.
Lordship, so
Because
called.
This
Because-
matter was served long back, my lords.
Because we
I-
need the admitted position of the law by the Supreme.
Anyway,
Pre-
26.
So called is the pre,
In item number 26, Lordship, their main grievances is not to register any FIR. Already we have registered the FIR, Lordship.
Let's
This is
see. Number, the petitioner was there?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Lordship, the only prayer that remains is that the police be directed that the
That's what- that's
investigation
the
will
set.
be fair and impartial. The
It-
FIR has
it
been.
goes
registered.
without saying.
No,
So only Lordship, if it is recorded in the order, Your Lordship.
but few months.
Acha. The instant writ petition was filed seeking a prayer upon the police to register FIR on the basis of the complaint filed by the petitioner and to take necessary action against the respondent number 5. Stop. Learned advocate representing the state respondents has obtained instruction from the officer in charge, Gorelalo Police Station, signed on 14th of December 2025, which mentions that Bhorer Alo PS case number 337/2025 dated 10th December 2025 under section 316 within bracket 2/318 within bracket 4 BNS has been registered and the investigation is proceeding in its preliminary stage. Stop paragraph. As it appears that the police has already registered FIR, accordingly, the instant writ petition stands disposed of, directing the police to conduct the investigation in an absolute, free, fair, and transparent manner. And conclude the same